Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to what will be a very unique episode of the Break Room Podcast. We got Chris here, virtually, of course, and my boy Vin. There he is.
Yo, yo, yo.
Chilling in the jacuzzi here in GTA land. So, why the fuck are we doing this? Well, fucking everybody's got COVID, so...
Yeah, here we are again.
It's been a fucking bitch of a week, huh?
Yeah, it sucked. It sucked.
It's like, did you give me
fever.
COVID? Did I give you COVID?
We all gave each other. Joe gave it to us, and then, I mean, hey, listen. It's just, it's the way of the world right now. I don't know.
Yeah. For whatever reason, your guy's mouth still isn't moving. But whatever.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it happens.
It should be.
Yeah, it's been a fucking hell of a week for me, man. This shit kicked the shit out of me. But I will say I've had it twice, and the first time that I had it, it was way, way, way worse. I had, long haul COVID. I was fucked up, horrible back pain. It's totally different experience. It's weird that it's just like you can get the same thing twice and get to be totally different, each time. But I'm just glad that the worst is past, and hopefully next week we'll be able to actually meet in person again.
Yeah, this is definitely, hey, it allows us to experiment, innovate a little bit. I know we talked about doing this for years, so whatever. It's a fun way to fuck around.
Yeah, we're going to get into some shit. As you can see, we're sitting in a jacuzzi in my my GTA yacht overlooking the city here. Let's get a good look. Rob may be joining us eventually. We'll see. But, again, we wanted to be able to be consistent and provide some kind of a show for you guys. So we're going to get into some shit. I'm like, I almost want to get up and start fucking around. But before we start, we'd be remiss if we didn't acknowledge we just found out some pretty shitty news.
Yeah.
Tony Sirico.
Paulie Walnuts.
Paulie Walnuts has just
Paulie
passed away.
Galtieri.
Fucking greatest character in The Sopranos, man. This is a shitty day.
Yeah, it's been rough, man. We just lost James Caan yesterday. We lost, Mickey Blue Eyes there. We lost Ray Liotta just a couple weeks back. It's like all the Goodfellas are going home. Paulie is in Goodfellas, by the way. He is very briefly in Goodfellas.
Right.
In the first opening scene at the cab stand, he pulls up late at night when Ray Liotta's doing the monologue and he's talking about ever since I can remember I always wanted to be a gangster, and bang.
I always wanted to be a gangster.
So we're losing all the gangsters, all the Goodfellas, all the the Godfather. It makes me think of De Niro and Pacino one day. It's just it's the way things go, of course, but it's always sad to see. And he's immortalized, every time I turn on The Sopranos, and those guys are etched in stone forever with, their legacy anyway.
Well, he was always, probably my favorite character in The Sopranos. I relate to him a lot, actually, like when he fucking, in the episode where Paulie's like, where he's talking to, because this is literally my mindset already, where he's talking about how, when you tie your shoes and they're all the laces and they're wet, what the fuck is that? That's me, dude. I don't tie my shoes until I'm right next to a fucking sink that I can wash my hands, because you don't know what the fuck is on the ground, and now you're touching that with your hands, and then you fucking know. So he. Hey,
we're getting rained on here.
Oh yeah, you know what? Well, hey, let's get up. Let's fucking get out of this fucking jacuzzi. Let's go fucking wreak some havoc, huh? How do you get up?
You gotta press right on the D-pad.
There you go. Well, let's emerge from the fucking purifying lakes of Minnetonka, and we're gonna get into some shit here.
Tonight's the night we get in some shit.
You gotta pick yourself up one of these, Vin. It's called the Moss Quad Lens, and it gives you like predator vision, like thermal vision, and there are times where you're fighting somebody, and it really comes in clutch.
I think I have that, actually. I know it was like a few $1,000 fucking dollars.
Would you mind flying? I want to sit in the back here so my guy can sip on the booze in first person.
Hey, you know me. I'm the driver. I'm
Well, once we get to land, we could actually summon a helicopter and have it fucking fly us wherever and sit in the back. Yeah, we have a luxury. we're joining you from the skies, folks.
Private aircraft.
From the cinematic.
This is the Break Room Podcast. Private helicopter.
We got.
We can take us. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take us over this way.
Like I drink some champagne. So yeah, it's been a
So
bitch,
Tony
man.
Sirico fucking died. You know, we got COVID. Joe's fucked up. Rob's missing in action.
Yeah, it's a fuck of a week. Other fucking breaking news though, Vince McMahon. I mean,
Oof.
well, we'll get.
He's
into
in it deep,
so,
dude.
So what happened? Vince McMahon, chairman of the board of WWE,
CEO.
CEO, whatever.
Oh shit.
Gotta jump out. Gotta jump out. We'll talk about Vince McMahon later. We're live, folks.
Pull the cord!
This is why somebody.
Oh shit, dog.
Yeah.
Fucking just knocked all that shit over, doggy.
What were they even using? That was like a Sam's missile or something.
Oh, it's funny. I just landed right by the garages.
Over here. Yeah. Well, there's actually somebody. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say somebody was moving heist equipment, but it just took off. Have you seen this yet? The car meets.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my
What
God,
the
he
fuck?
slipped on his ass. Rain.
You could pull one of your cars out of here, right?
You could go inside and then summon your car into there. Yeah. Gonna do that.
Let's check it out. We're getting fucking rained on out here. So yeah, Vince McMahon's in deep shit. Wall Street Journal's got him in the crosshairs for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. We knew that more news was gonna emerge. About these NDAs that were signed. It's. I don't know what to think or even to say. I don't want to speak on something without really having much information. I mean, technically, it seems like everything he did wasn't illegal. NDAs do legally exist for a reason. Was it ethical? I think
it starts to become the question.
It's when you're the boss, that's where it, becomes problematic.
Always.
You're in a position of power. We've seen this before, and if you can retaliate against them, then it's kind of, it is unethical. I'm going to summon
Where's
my
your
car
spawn?
Here. I got to call the mechanic here. I'm Johnny on the spot. Let's see. We got to get into some shit. Let's see. We're going to fuck some people up in a moment.
But yeah, when the boss has, when you're the boss, you have unspoken power over people. And, I'm sure, consensual adults is one thing, but obviously it gets into a whole other territory when you're talking about, unsolicited pictures or, you know what I mean? Obviously, you've crossed the fucking line. And the tone has to be set where it's unacceptable, whatever era it was, the era of sexual harassment in the United States, they're still fighting to close it. So even for people that, you admire or you used to respect, whatever, it's like nobody can be absolved of wrongdoing. And in this case, he grew the WWE into being something bigger than himself. So now it's probably best to move on and let the WWE grow into its own thing.
What I want to know is, how do they know this shit? Like, if it's all, if there's all hush hush and they have NDAs, then where are they getting this information? And if somebody
more than likely it's rumors, which circulate, but then when it becomes an internal investigation where they like hire a third party to come in and review shit, there's going to be information, there's going to be leaks. This is the Wall Street fucking Journal reporting it. It's not like some online horseshit, outlet. It's literally WWE is a publicly traded company, so the Wall Street Journal has deep sources, whether it's the board itself. This stuff affects the stock price, so they're going to be vocal, I'm sure, and that I'm sure there's an, you know, you could go into the politics of it, and whether the board wants to remove Vince, you know, whatever. This will help them do that. But yeah, you know, you can't be using company money to pay people to stay hush hush.
Have they established if it's company money or if it's private?
Yeah, it's all you know, non-disclosure agreements with the WWE. You know what I mean? It's not between Vince McMahon himself. It's a settlement between the WWE and the person, the accuser or accusers.
How would the board not know about this until now? If there's millions of dollars being reallocated.
It's not that they didn't know about it. You know what I'm saying? These are all like.
Well, the
at
board's
the time
the one that opened the investigation. Kill this guy.
Oh shit!
The board opened the investigation, so you know, that would lead me to believe that they don't know. Pussies. Fuck your bike.
No, the investigation is the public relations part of things. You know what I'm saying? It's like once it became public that this was in their records, they then had to respond. You know what I mean? It's not that the news is being reported because the board decided to investigate. It's kind of the inverse. It's the board has to investigate because there was a report of this, and yes, now they have to quote unquote investigate it and then pretend that they had no idea or whatever. You know what I mean? It's a
show.
It's from the outside. Yes, the investigation is to say, hey, we're doing the right thing. I mean, we had no idea this was really happening at the time, even though it was happening with company money and it was a widely used practice. Now there's a lot of legal assessment that is going to start like voiding NDAs and shit like that because they feel like the NDA has been abused to hush, obviously, people who have been sexually harassed or abused, whatever. It's just been an overall abuse. And basically, if you sleep with a celebrity, you sign an NDA now. You know, any woman that's ever talked to Leonardo DiCaprio has signed an NDA. So it's like,
right. Well,
now
I mean, they do exist for a reason, though, because there's, you know.
Well, you look at the tech. Well, it's been abused on a lot of things, whether it's Google or Apple, any one of these companies that use the NDA to basically keep like former employees on a leash. There's a lot of good uses for it. You know, obviously you don't want your intellectual property being discussed before it's released, so blah blah blah. You know, there's a lot of good reasons, but like any legal instrument, it just gets fucking abused, and if you have lawyers and power, it's even more at your disposal. It's not something that's at your or my disposal. I can't, I guess I could create an NDA, but I'd have to get it notarized and all that shit. But for these, for companies and rich, wealthy people, it's like commonplace. They call their lawyer, boom, boom, boom. It's instant, and they can abuse it to their fucking, their will and their satisfaction.
I have to imagine though that like they knew that this was coming. Like that when the first thing was announced and they said they were gonna look into everything. Like Vince knew all this shit was gonna be dug up, and he still didn't resign then. So look at that, somebody sending a bomber after us.
Oh shit! I can't see that.
I'm in first person right now. He didn't resign then, so
oh, there it is.
Obviously, he wasn't very concerned about it, which makes me wonder. Like, is this just gonna blow over? It's very
none
possible.
None of them were the Weinsteins. They all thought whether they were insulated, protected, or that it's all above board. You could, I don't know that. I don't. Oh yeah, I think he's the guy you killed before.
Maybe.
Hey, get me somewhere where we could counter this.
We don't need to. This vehicle you cannot auto lock on. So this guy, it's super fast. So that's why I chose it, because they really can't hurt us in it. I'm I'm just trying to. I'm trying to coalesce this so I can get rid of these fucking cops because they're just too much. Oh, there's a guy getting a haircut. It'd be funny to go in there and kill him. We'll come back around the block. Let's lose these cops first. Yeah, I don't know. You know, we live in a time where the country has this fucking ADD where it's like, if you just give it enough time, like a week or two, everybody's like, okay, enough. I don't want to hear about it anymore. You know, or like, it's like we'll talk about it so much because it's super interesting and it'll be, you know, public interest, and then it's just like more shit will come to light about other people and other stuff that, you know, it may just blow over, or it may actually really be the end for Vince, which is crazy because, I mean, obviously this stuff is horrible, but I love Vince McMahon. Like, I love growing up on the product that he created. You know, it'd be very helpful.
You're seeing a lot of that online. You're seeing a lot of like Vince supporter, you know, people who support Vince McMahon for the reasons that, you know, they do, but you can't.
I feel like most people are saying fuck Vince McMahon. There's been a lot of fans have been hating on Vince for.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say what quote unquote most. You know what I mean? It's like, well, what is most? The comments you see or the comments I see? It's like, it's not. We're
there's
not all
definitely
seeing
people
the same
defending
shit
him in the
because
comments
it's
for sure. You know, there's a lot of people saying, you know, it's not illegal, and I mean, it is true. Like, if he didn't do anything illegal, is it ethical? You know, that's where
you'd have to. We'd have to get somebody in here that's, you know, could speak to it. But I would say, any allegations like that have to be taken seriously. You know, anything like that must be taken serious. We've seen it ourselves in our personal lives. You know what I'm saying? We've seen how these dynamics and things that, especially people at work, things can get. So you have to default to belief and then let the chips, you know, fall as they may, you know. But sure. I think for McMahon right now, the smart thing to do, you've created this product and you've grown your father's, you know, this federation, this, you know, it's borderline of fucking in competition with professional sports. So
I'm just gonna pause it for a second. Ryan Iadit, friend of the show, he said, I've been hoping to see you fellas gaming for a while, so he's heading to bed, but he's gonna tune in tomorrow. Hey, Ryan, appreciate you tuning in, brother. Appreciate you always being here for us. Appreciate the well wishes. Said he hopes you feel better.
Thanks, bud.
You're the fucking man. We appreciate that you're always here, and get some sleep. You know, we'll be here.
Appreciate that, man.
As we try to navigate the waters of fucking sexual misconduct and NDAs and legal fucking shit. That we're not experts in, but we've experienced, you know, firsthand or secondhand, fucking, or thirdhand. You know, we have some experience in this shit too. You know, so.
It just strikes a chord. Obviously, it's stuff that we talk about. You know, we're talking about a lot about wrestling. We talk a lot about the current WWE and the old WWE or F.
You were saying before I cut you off, I mean, get you midpoint.
No, so I just think for him, now that he's grown this brand and he's created this thing, any impropriety can affect your life's work, and it's time to allow the thing that you created to live a life on its own. You know, it's
so the thing about that is, you know, the prevailing saying and belief was always that Vince McMahon is never going to retire. He's going to live to 100 and work at WWE until the day he dies. I don't think he can retire. Like, his entire life.
I don't mean retire.
Anything.
He's just not going to be the CEO and face of the WWE. You know.
Well, so you're saying step down as CEO but still be involved with the product?
The only kind of retirement I imagine is forced retirement. You could call it being fired or whatever you want. But when the company is publicly traded, you lost your ability to have that set. You know, that right or whatever, you know, to be the founder, to have what I call founders rights.
He still owns
that's
majority. I think like 67% of the company or something like that. I've read. I mean, I fucking read it.
it doesn't. You could you could bring it down to the numbers, but do you want to tank your company? You know,
Right.
you're not. You're hearing what I'm saying by
Oh,
saying,
absolutely.
do you want the product to keep going, or is your ego that huge where you would need to uh, forcefully stay? I don't think at his age and all the things to consider, it just feels like, listen, let this whole thing take its you know, let time take care of what it needs to take care of, let the investigations and whatever may show. You know, if anything for me, my thoughts are, if anything seriously improper happened, then he's in trouble for some other shit, you know. But if, hey, listen, it was consensual, and whether misunderstandings, I don't know, but at this point, none of it looks good. All of it devalues your brand. They're trying to appeal to it simultaneously. If you look at the Sasha Banks shit and, the women's tag team walking away, and then you tie this to it, you know how shit works. It's like they can make anything seem like anything. So all in all, I would just probably, if I were to make a suggestion, it would be like, don't do it today or tomorrow, but just back yourself away. Let make statements that are to the point of like, listen, I want the investigations to show like everything was, whatever, consensual and, blah blah blah. But it's just a very, very uncomfortable situation for fans, I think, more than anything, because you're forced to defend or attack, or we don't know fucking anything. And my opinion is little to, if nothing, it has no consequence. So it just puts the whole situation, puts everything in a very awkward position, and it's hard to move on from
This way.
while that shit lingers, and they have, whether weekly or bi-weekly or monthly fucking reports coming out about it. Someone following us? Oh no, that's just the airport.
Yeah, I summoned the helicopter.
Yeah.
I don't know why it landed all the way on the beach here, but
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty. I mean, at the end of the day, if he does leave, his daughter is the replacement, so he would always have her ear and be able to be involved. But I don't think Vince McMahon would know what to do with life without having that like that profession. Like he everyone says, he eats, breathes, and sleeps this job. And like, what would he do if he was forced to retire, if that's what you want to call it? It's an interesting question. We should probably just go off the radar. I'm not off the radar. Can we go into?
We go to one of the casino. We go to the casino and gamble.
We could do that. Let's go. We can't go. We can't go passive mode for whatever reason. That's weird. Oh, we can. Yeah, go passive mode. That way, if somebody does try to kill us. Yeah, it's
passive mode is not currently available.
It said that, but click it and it'll work. If you're in first person mode, get out of first person and it'll let you.
Oh no, it's probably because I'm in your fucking thing.
I didn't start as CEO though.
No, I mean I'm in your vehicle.
Oh,
it's probably a rule where you can't have somebody passive, or it's on for whoever's in here.
Yeah, I think you're safe.
Yeah, she's trying to fucking fly right over this mountain here, huh?
Yeah, she isn't. This pilot isn't really the best. Still love this game. Yeah, so I mean, that's wrestling news.
Sucks to suck. Joe says the WWE is dying fast, so.
WWE is growing and more profitable than it's ever been at any point. They're making more money than they ever have. They just had the highest Money in the Bank ratings pay-per-view ever. So WWE is not failing. Joe is an AEW stan, as they call them. No, I'm just kidding. He's fucking boiling over. He's about to join the chat with his fucking air conditioner blowing. No, WWE is in a good position. I don't know if this hurt their stocks, but their profitability, they've been doing better than ever.
Yeah, they're growing. They're appealing to a broad audience. They got, fucking guys like Bad Bunny, who apparently loves the shit out of it. He's an international fucking icon, and especially with like women, he's huge, huge. So I'm sure shit like that helps. It doesn't appeal to the older crowd, but they had moved on a long time ago from.
It's like Star Wars.
We've
they have to have a
talked
little
about
something
that.
for everybody. They have to have stuff for kids. They got to have stuff for,
Yeah.
for
It's true.
adults and the old fans and people who want the nostalgia. Whereas AEW does, first of all,
Star Wars was meant for 10. George Lucas made the movies for 10-year-olds, all right?
Right.
They didn't make it for 45-year-old fucking men. But, it just so happens that the story and the plot and the themes, can appeal to everybody. You don't have to fucking pander. You can make good stories that. Oh, I think she wants us to jump the fuck out of here.
That was my fault. I accidentally told her to stop.
Oh, I was like, oh, all right. I guess we're bailing out. But yeah, I forgot what the hell I was saying.
Well, what I was going to say is that AEW does not pander to a wide spectrum, for children, for adults. They're really just targeting that. They always say the key demographic, which is men 18 to 35. And they're just going all in on that, which, is a strategy. You're not going to get as many viewers that way, but that's also the ad group that I guess pays the most. So, but the other thing
they're going for the.
They also can't really pander to everybody because they don't have like WWE has. I don't know what you would call it. It's a universe in the sense, they always say the WWE universe, but it is. It's like Marvel, where they have a history, they have a story, they have characters, and it just goes back and back and back and back. Whereas AEW is still so new that they don't really have that, so they don't really have the. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's not true because they still have the stars, they still have the guys. They just don't have the. It didn't happen in AEW. It happened in WWE or elsewhere. Yeah, no. I mean, WWE is doing fine, and they'll continue to do fine. They're making strategic moves. I fucking don't give a shit about Logan Paul, but you know what? I get why they did it. I'm not
Take
stupid.
the camera into first person, by the way.
Yeah, I'm switching it around a little bit.
Oh, all right.
It's. I don't think they're failing though, but Joe has been hating on WWE. Rob hates WWE right now too, current product. So, but hey, that was also the fucking best WrestleMania we had in the past fucking decade. So
that's because of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is fucking
Cody
the guy,
Rhodes,
you know.
Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Fucking hey, the Jackass match was phenomenal. There's a lot of good stuff on WrestleMania apart from Cody Rhodes and Seth. I mean, that was a big one. And they didn't even market that. They literally, it was a surprise. They withheld that until fucking day of.
And they just signed Pat fucking McAfee.
Yeah, they extended his contract.
Hell yeah.
They love him, which, I mean, hey, that's cool, I'm not
Michael
like a
Cole
huge
loves
Pat
him.
guy, but he's growing on me. And the WrestleMania
He's got
show
all
was
sorts
great.
of, I say he's like in on the joke, He understands what it is, and he sells it to that level of like ridiculous Jerry King kind of thing. Jerry was of course the best. Right? Yeah, he just he really took it over the top, and I feel like Pat is that he's in that same vein, the same way that Michael Cole's kind of almost in a JR. He's like the serious guy. But he's bringing out the fun in Michael Cole. Michael Cole even said it himself, he's reinvigorated his passion for wrestling, and he loves having him there. So
And broadcast.
I love Pat. Pat was killing it today. They were on the golf course out in fucking Tahoe. It was him, Aaron Rodgers. There's a celebrity golfing event out there in Lake Tahoe, and yeah, he was crushing it. It was fucking cool.
Well, you know what we could do? We could we'll have to bring her to the casino. Bring us to the casino. Put some money down.
Yeah, we'll lay some chips down for Tony Sirico.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Take this card,
Whoop.
shove it up your sister's ass.
Take this stiff.
That's it, yeah, stiff.
Stick it up your ass.
So what else was going on though? So Vince McMahon, that was a big one. Tony Sirico.
Well, in the vein of the WWE, WWF, funny enough, the A&E special about the Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels fucking rivalry this Sunday. I can't believe there's a whole episode special dedicated to this shit coming when Joe has been all over you about Shawn Michaels sucking.
It's a one-way argument because I'm not engaging in it anymore because what happens now is people think that I hate Bret Hart. They'll fucking you isolate the one fucking clip where I'm like, you know what, fuck Bret Hart because I just I'm like it gets to me, and then people are like, oh, you said fuck Bret Hart, fuck you, and I'm like, no, hold on, I don't even hate Bret Hart, not fuck Bret Hart. It doesn't need to be Bret or Shawn. It's Bret and Shawn. It takes two great people. It's all Joe. It's all in Joe's head. But yeah, I mean, fucking Joe. There was like a 2-minute clip where Shawn Michaels says, "Is Bret the better wrestler?" Yeah, and he says that. But then he goes on to say, I think I'm the better performer, showman or whatever. And but Joe didn't want to hear that. He just heard Bret's better.
You could see the difference in their styles clearly, I can, as a loose observer of wrestling and the whole shebanger here. It's like you see what Shawn Michaels does when he comes out. He's got the dance, and he's got the ladies going for him. Bret comes out, he looks like business. He's putting on the performance, but he's the hitman, so he's tough. He's got a rigidness to him. Oh, we're jumping. All right, I'm gonna land in the front.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh shit!
Yes.
Jumped first person. Fuck! I didn't have enough room.
Very much, about the business, but you know what? Like, not always as entertaining. Like there's some people who watch wrestling because they just want to watch good wrestling. Technical wrestling. But, for me, I'm like, then I would rather watch, like, Olympians wrestle. I would rather watch, real wrestling, not, people pretending to be technically wrestling, because that's ultimately what it is. I love wrestling. I'm not saying, it's fake or it's acting or whatever, but I just never understood the wrestling fan who's like, I just want to watch them wrestle. It's like, I mean, really? Like, that's all you want to watch? Because, like, they're not really
my
wrestling.
Favorite part is the hype and the shit talk.
Yeah, the shit talk, the shenanigans, the crazy shit. Obviously there's nothing like a crazy match where they're doing crazy hardcore shit or whatever it may be, doing cool moves. Like, yeah, that's always cool. You want a little bit of that. But that's the thing about pro wrestling or sports entertainment or whatever you want to call it. There's multiple facets to it. Oh, let's spin the wheel, see if you get anything. There's multiple facets to it. There's the wrestling side of it, and then there's the entertainment side. And you could say that, Bret is wrestling, Shawn is entertainment. But Shawn also can wrestle fucking pretty goddamn well. Everybody says that he's their favorite person to wrestle with. So,
an RP.
Does Bret have...
What a dick.
Here's the thing. Can Shawn do what Bret would do? What Bret does? Yes. Can Bret do what Shawn does? The dancing and the fucking entertainment? And no, he can't. So I don't know who's more well-rounded. What do you think?
You're leaving.
I'm forcing Joe to, if he's listening, to fucking join the chat. And fucking start.
Joe's gonna jump in here and kill us.
But is that a fair point? I mean, can oh no, I'm not gonna get chips. Like I said, Shawn can do what Bret does. He can do the technical wrestling. He can do every fucking move and every single hold that Bret can do. But Bret can't do the shit that Shawn does. He doesn't have, I don't know if he has charisma, I don't know how to say that, but he doesn't have the, whatever it is that, makes Shawn Shawn. And Joe would say, he doesn't need to, what makes Shawn Shawn is his shit. Okay, but that's not true because, fans love him and we're entertained by him. But there's also now there's this resurgence of these wrestling people who suddenly hate Shawn Michaels now because everybody heard that he was an asshole fucking 30 years ago, so now they think they know him personally and that they can say, oh, he's a piece of shit, he's an asshole. You don't even fucking know him, you know what I mean? Like, judge somebody by how they treated you, and if you never fucking met them,
This
I don't know.
should be... I would assume the whole episode on Sunday will be relatively comprehensive and fair, because of course they're not going to be out there bashing their product.
Right. Well, hey,
So,
I mean, that's the thing, man.
but it should be great. Where the fuck are you going?
The blackjack table.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking chasing you around. Yeah.
But, I mean,
All right,
that's the thing.
oh,
What
this
a
is
class
three-card.
act kind of thing for... Oh, it's three-card poker? I mean, I'll play that. You ever played three-card poker?
Of course.
You know the rules here? So I'll explain it to...
You know the rules, there are no rules.
To the 0 viewers. So I'm going to put down 50,000. No matter what, you got to put down 50,000. Then you have your second... Well, you don't have to put 50,000. You can put whatever you want. I put down 50,000 because I'm a G in GTA.
Make it worth it.
Then you have the secondary bet, which is the anti-bonus. I'm going to put that at the max as well.
Hey, take it out of first person and swing it towards both of us, because then we can see us.
Unfortunately, it only really kind of gives a... Oh, there we go. Is that Yao? That's Yao. Look at that. Yao's here.
Nice.
Yao's playing some three-card poker. See, what's good about the first person is you can actually see the cards.
Oh, that are being dealt. Yeah, but this is a podcast. We're not watching you fucking
So
game.
I got 2 sevens jacks, which isn't really shit. What do you got? You got
2 hearts.
You got a queen high though. That's decent. I got a jack high. I'll play it. Fuck it. You could either take the loss now, or you could play and put down another 50,000, which I'm gonna do.
I'm in all the way. I have enough money. I don't give a shit.
See what she's got. Oh fuck, she's got king high. We lose.
Yep.
We just lost 105,000.
That was quick.
I mean, I got 3 million in chips here, so I'm not worried.
What the fuck? I have to go buy more chips.
You can get like 20,000 at the front desk.
I'll need your bets now, please.
Yeah. So, but what a class act thing of Shawn to say. Oh yeah, he's the better wrestler. You know, like saying good things about him. There's no fucking heat between them. Shawn fucking speaks positively.
Well, there's
Bret.
the screw job. Is that the whole thing? Is that what Shawn was involved in, or was it that separate?
There's a lot of shit. If Joe was here, he would fucking vehemently and angrily just start listing off every perceived wrong.
Bret got fucked. No, Bret did. What was it? So he went to Canada. He was supposed to like win, and then he ended up losing and didn't know.
That was the culmination. That was like the blow off of it all. That was the end of it all. But it went back and back. I mean, there was times where what do we got here? 6 queen and a 4. That's kind of shit. Yao's got an ace high over there. So you got a pair of 8s too. He's fine. You should definitely bet there. I shouldn't be, but I'm gonna do it. If I lose, we're gonna go to some blackjack or something. What she got? Queen high.
You stop banging into the fucking door, Dougie.
The dealer has a queen higher than you. Fuck this fucking bitch. Go play some blackjack. Fuck you, lady. Fuck you. You just stole fucking $100,000 from me. This is a game everybody can understand.
Oh wait, I'm gonna grab some chips. I'll be back.
All right, let's see what we got here.
So yeah, welcome to the fucking COVID stream. Everybody's got COVID again, and we wanted to play some video games instead of sitting on our webcams.
It'd be great if Rob can make it. Rob is currently busy. Oh, what do we got? 7. He's got
Rob's indisposed of at the moment. He said he may or may not join, but as we get closer to later, so what? It's almost 10 o'clock already.
13.
So I'm putting. What do you think? You think Tony Sirico would put it all on black?
10. I got 17. I'll stay on that. What are you doing, roulette?
Would you like a card?
I'm just gonna do a little spin here for Tony Sirico. Max chips.
Another? Please
Wait
make
until I can see that.
21 on.
Guess I want 50.
Oh, y'all got 21. What's the
bums.
dealer got? Dealer's got fucking 20. These dealers are fucking me today.
Take that stiff.
Do you got the chips already?
Yeah, I'm walking back. It's just can't run.
If you go first person, you move quicker actually.
Oh, really?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wow.
All right. Well, we got one
Son
more
of a
hand
bitch.
here. I'm putting another 50,000 down.
All bets
So
are
far,
closed.
I've
Let's
lost
begin.
like 250,000.
Four. There's the
Oh.
Everybody.
Jax, you know I gotta split that.
5 here.
You know I gotta split that. All right, so I got Jax and
I got
Jack
myself
and a
lost.
Jack. So I'm gonna split that.
Oh,
That's
here
gonna
it is.
be another 50,000 on the table.
A 19.
19
There's a 15.
and a 15.
Would you like a
All right,
card?
well, I'm gonna double down on the 15, which is reckless, but fuck it.
Hello, sir. Welcome. Please make your move.
Another? Take this stiff and
What do I
cram
do?
it up your ass.
Oh, I busted that one. Yeah, I'm gonna stand. So I got $150,000 on the table, which is a lot of money in GTA. He's got 14.
There's a bust.
Bust. All right, what do we got?
A 15.
Diddle, 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 diddle.
20. This fucking piece of shit just stole $150,000 from me. Nothing like a game of blackjack.
Place your bets, folks.
Nice, dude. The doctor.
Betting?
Yeah, I know. Actually, no, I don't want to do the max bet. Not this time.
Hopefully, we'll see you again.
You don't have to do a max bet.
I fucked up. I just stood up.
There's a 9.
I wouldn't want to be like you.
Very good.
Hey, T, you hear what I said?
All right, I got 14.
You ever get yourself checked out for Tourette's?
Bust, I'm afraid.
Fucking ball. You know what? I'm done with fucking. Let's go fucking kill somebody. I'm gonna this game makes me want to
Jesus,
kill
Chris,
somebody.
you can't fucking. I'm doing my
You
spin
wanna
here.
yeah, you want to do spin. Let's see what happens with our friend here.
That'll be a bust.
Another bus. Yeah, we're all just getting fucking
Unlucky today. Please
wrecked
come back.
right now. Let's play a little bit of
Time
the
to
roulette.
send in your bets.
Only 10K, huh? You
Welcome, sir.
soft. You do another 10? Yes.
So what I
Yes,
like
I can.
to
Up
do,
to 50. No, it's all 50 on black for Paulie.
I love Paulie, but I'm gonna do multiples of 3, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna put as long as it's a multiple of 3. You got everything on black?
Got it all on black.
See what we got.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's begin.
Let's go, baby. Promises. 50K on black for Tony Sirico. I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Yeah! Bang!
Yeah, I just lost some.
100K for Tony, for
Nice.
Paulie Walnuts.
I've lost 500,000 in chips. You win some, you lose some.
Your bets.
I'm gonna.
Y'all put down money? I don't know if y'all put down money.
I mean, I'm gonna put down money.
All right.
Multiple of 3 to 1
I
chance.
don't know. I think we'll go odds this time. Promises, promises. We'll go odd 19 to 36. Let's go. Promises, promises.
Promises.
Wish we had a more entertaining episode planned for you guys, but we are sick as fuck. And yeah, this was one way to accomplish an episode.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the most engaging for our audience, but
All bets are closed. It's time to play.
They weren't expecting this, but it would be funny if we had Robin here too. We could fucking be causing some havoc in GTA.
I think we should sit. If we were sitting down somewhere and shooting the shit, yeah, but we're kind of all over the fucking map.
Let's see, multiple of 3.
I can't even see. What is that?
We've got black.
Oh, 2. You lose. Black 2. You fucking
Alright,
lose.
we gotta go kill somebody.
That was only 20 grand anyway.
Don't let this get you down.
Let's go kill somebody.
Yeah, thanks.
Motherfucker. Fuck you.
Would you like to go again?
Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you too.
So we all finished watching The Boys, right?
Oh yeah. So the season finale. So, I mean, I'd say spoilers. Spoilers in case anybody's watching. I enjoyed it a lot. Flip this guy off. I enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed it. I've never criticized anything on The Boys. I just kind of feel like it was left a little unresolved. As far as like, okay, so what, like, just why did they just not take care of the Homelander situation? They just totally pivoted and were like, no, forget about Homelander, like now. And then, why was, I feel bad if I'm spoiling anything. People are gonna stop listening. Should we just go ahead with it? Should we? Spoilers, okay?
I mean, it's the fucking Boys. You know, we're not talking about some like incredibly deep fucking plot. You know, it's like, oh, it's The Boys.
Yeah.
It's Homelander. Did Homelander die? No. Okay, you can't really spoil much.
I'm gonna get my car up front. Get my armored car. Could wreak some havoc.
Oh. I think I might get one of my cars. No, I'll just fuck it. You got a 2-seater? You're fucking over Yao?
I thought it was a 4-seater.
See you later, Yao.
Yeah, I should have a car. I'm gonna
So
go to
like,
another,
what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to another garage and I'm gonna get my 4-seater. Oh,
Code name
Yao's got a
Garagely?
helicopter. He's living
Oh,
with
perfect.
a helicopter. He's fine. There he is. He's gonna watch over us.
Well, welcome to the show. We're talking about The Boys right now.
Yeah. So
We're trying not to spoil too much, but I feel like, what are you really gonna spoil? If you haven't watched The Boys finale, go watch it now.
it's easy to get off topic when there's constantly stuff going on in this game, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. That's why I told you we'd go somewhere and sit down.
I didn't understand why why was fucking Butcher even an asshole to what's the kid's name? Ryan? Like, he was just an asshole to him needlessly. I guess maybe because he was rageful from the drugs, or maybe he was emulating his own father, who was apparently a real piece of shit.
I think it's a crossover of both things because they're telling that story, you know, about his dad. Like, because last season it was his brother. Oops. Oh, Jesus.
This be a good one, right?
Talk
It's a
about havoc.
four-seater.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Get in the front. I'm trapped.
You know, but like, didn't he have a feeling like maybe he would be creating a problem for himself by, you know, pretty much telling this kid to go fuck himself, you know, like,
Yeah, Butcher's not much of a, you know, he's like kind of singular minded. Uh-oh.
it looks like my car, but I have my
It's got to be your car. How could it not be your car?
car. Get in, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to start with the cops yet.
Hey.
Yeah, I hate stories with like quick about faces, and that seems to be happening like a lot recently.
It was
Like,
still
I
really
don't-
well done, but it just,
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, it's like, okay, okay,
So the whole point of this season has been to kill Homelander, like the entire season. It's like we're gonna kill Homelander, and Homelander seems to be getting more and more emboldened. You know, his supporters clearly don't give a fuck about what he does. He could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and no one would care, type shit. And
that's how it ended.
and
pretty
then
much.
literally, yes, you know, that's exactly, you know, my point. So you'd think it would come down to the ultimate confrontation with fucking Soldier Boy and Homelander, and it just turns into this, you know, kind of, oh shit. It turns into a very, I don't know, awkward. Oh, that was easy.
Oh, he's dead.
One shot. Yeah.
Look at his car. Yeah, I mean, they just totally pivoted, and I get it because Soldier Boy was, he's pretty much like a nuclear bomb. He would kill everybody inside of the building to get Homelander, and suddenly they're very much like, no. Well, not suddenly. I guess Huey's always had that compassion, and Starlight, but, it just didn't make sense because they would all be bought. I guess they did vocalize a lot of the points pretty well. They were like, it's all Vought employees. Who gives a shit? And then Frenchie was like, well, Becca was a Vought employee, so, and then Butch was like, fuck you, shut up. I do love everything that they've been doing with Frenchie and Kimiko. I think that was all very well done.
That's some of the best shit, yeah. Frenchie and Kimiko are probably two of the best.
I love her, man. Just like, you don't see a lot of non-verbal characters, and how she does the sign language. I don't know. I just think that's cool. It's like I don't know.
It's well done.
Yeah, and it's also representing. There are non-verbal people out there, and there are people who are deaf and they use sign language, and I think that's cool that they kind of have a little bit of representation in a character.
It's nice. The Boys does a lot. They do a lot of great things without like pandering. Will you take us to just take us somewhere. Take us to your office, apartment, or penthouse.
I was saying I want to kill somebody. I'm mad about losing the $500,000 fucking dollars. You can go to the submarine. Just fucking go underwater.
Yeah, I was jumping out. He's like, I'm out of here, bro. No, so when the only thing with the Boys is, I feel like at the end, it just sometimes feels like this sudden. I guess I mean for Homelander more than anything, because I don't know,
That's what I wanted to mention.
It's weird that Homelander. Oh, you're dead. Oh.
He almost got away. Oh fuck! We're gonna be trapped in here.
Nice. Driver, you're fucked. I'm gonna get
so
gunned
one
down.
thing I did really enjoy was seeing how they gave Homelander, like he showed compassion and empathy for Ryan, which was interesting. Fuck, the cops got me. When Ryan was knocked down, he was like, no, and he seemed genuinely concerned, and it was funny because Butcher and him even looked at each other like, all right, for Ryan, and they focused their efforts on fighting Soldier Boy, who didn't seem to really give. That was the other thing too, is it seemed like they were going to go in a totally different direction with Soldier Boy saying, oh, Homelander's my son, but then it's like, no, the rest of them all knew too, and it doesn't really matter, and it wasn't what I was expecting, but it wasn't bad. I think that they did a good job. Rob started a party. I don't know if he understands we're doing this in Discord. Let's see if we can get him. I'm going to try to get into the casino penthouse. I'll invite you guys into there. We can sit down at the table and talk in there. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, wait. No, that's not Rob. I thought it was Rob for some reason. Yeah, we gotta get into this penthouse, and we gotta get an invite for Rob. Rob's inbound. He's online. Fucking cops. All you ever hear is the wailing of the sirens in this game. Penthouse.
Yeah, that's why I'm literally like, let's just go inside. We can't be driving around. No one's gonna listen to that. Roberto.
Invite. Shoot him a text. Tell him to join the Discord.
I thought I just heard the Discord noise.
And we gotta get him in the sesh.
Bum, bum, bum. I hear Rob. I think Rob has joined the live. Ego.
Why don't I have the option to invite him to? Oh, I didn't want to do that. want to invite him to the game. Oh, I think I have to do it through GTA.
Yeah, always.
Join.
Very weird. I
friends.
can't hear you guys. Hold on. Let me.
Mute your mic, Rob. Can't hear us, but mute it.
One second.
I'm sitting down.
Showing up
It's gonna be
offline,
the
Rob.
new. It's gonna be the new podcast. Fucking hangout.
Fuck, man. Where the fuck? I can't. I don't even see him to invite him to the session. Be nice if you could.
I don't think he's on GTA.
Oh, I tried to do it through PlayStation. It didn't work.
I'm saying I don't think he's on GTA.
Probably not yet, but
Nah, he's not. You can't really invite him like that. It's not.
Can you guys hear me?
we can hear you.
Yep.
Can
I can hear you.
us?
No, I can hear you.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I was sleeping in my bed. Speaking of which, look at this picture. I love this picture I bought. It's like the it's like just all like the zombies and like monsters playing playing fucking roulette.
Oh, the alien. Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah.
You bought that?
Yeah. There's actually a lot of good artwork in here.
You guys see Tony Sirico died?
Yeah, we were talking about
Lost
fucking
Tony
sin.
Sirico.
I mean, not for nothing. When we saw him at that Sopranos event, he was like slurring his speech. He sounded like he almost had dementia, for fuck's sake. So for him to live
I
this
don't know if
long
Rob
after
knows, but we're live on the YouTube too, pal. Just so you know.
that, of course, I know.
Okay.
I saw the live on. That's why I decided to join. So I was hoping that you guys were still on when I jumped on.
Join the GTA sesh. We're sitting around talking. This is our way of pretending we're meeting. So yeah, Tony Sirico.
Lost Tony Sirico. T, you hear me? You hear what I
Oh.
said? You hear what I said?
Guy jumped out of a fucking tree with a chainsaw, T. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Roberto. We talked a little bit about Tony Sirico, Vince McMahon. We talked a little bit about the Bret Hart special on Sunday. Shawn Michaels Bret Hart fucking special. And we were just bullshitting about the boys.
Did you see the finale of The Boys yet, Rob? Did we lose you, Rob?
Rob wanted to join us, but by join us, he meant join us and then fucking walk away from his mic.
He's probably fucking something fucked up on him again.
Play on, player.
So The Boys. What else
Oh,
happened this
great.
season? What's that? You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Did you see the finale of The Boys?
I did today, actually.
Nice. Yeah, I did too. What'd you think?
I thought it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
That little shit I knew he was going to turn. The little kid.
Oh, Ryan. Yeah, I mean but you know what? It's fucking. That's what I was saying though. So, I loved it. Don't get me wrong, and I've never really criticized The Boys at all. But like I just don't get it. It was like, okay, they're gonna take care of Homelander and whatever, and then it's just like, no, actually, we're not. We're gonna go to Soldier Boy now. And then it's like, was Butcher even an asshole to the kid in the first place? Like, didn't you think? What did you think was gonna happen?
He
What?
thought by pushing him away, he'd make him safe because he has a complex that everybody that he gets close to gets hurt. So he felt that the kid would have a better life if he wasn't involved in Butcher's life. But by pushing him away, he pushed him right into the arms of Homelander, who's now going to raise him to be a little pretentious piece of shit, Joffrey-like kid with fucking powers.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a good explanation, and like I understand that, but he could have also done it in a way that wouldn't have created a super.
This is Billy Butcher. Billy Butcher is a dick. We love him because he's a dick.
Yeah, he's a dick.
But the fact is, he's a dick.
He's not a nice, caring.
He's not a good person.
fucking-
He's not a
Yeah,
hero.
He's not good at all.
He's the guy that does whatever is necessary to get his personal goals done. I mean, you hear the fucking boys talk about him all the time. And, well, he's making us do fucked up shit and this and that. He's the same side of the coin as fucking Nina. He's no different than Nina, except instead of going after whoever the fuck Nina goes after, he goes after Soups. But he would go down to the same dirty tactics that she would to get whatever he wants. I mean, he's continuing to take that temporary V, which he knows is going to make his fucking brain into Swiss cheese.
Well, so that's what they were saying though, is he's got like 18 months left. What I wonder though is, I mean, if you just took, you know,
If he takes permanent V, I wonder if it would make
Right.
him a permanent superhero
it'd
and
make him a
cure.
permanent. Yeah, but cure him. That's what I was, gonna say is could
I
that
mean, it
be a
would.
fix for him? I don't see why it wouldn't. Save him, fix him, whatever. It's interesting to see too how when they take the temp V, how they all like manifested different abilities.
Yeah, I think it has to do with their personalities.
Personality.
Because Butcher is he's just like Homelander. He's just a powerhouse, fucking ruthless. And then if you look at Huey is always the fucking how can I get away as fast as I can? That's teleportation. And then
Yeah,
fucking,
basically, let me disappear. And who the fuck turned on the TV?
Oh yeah, the beer commercial. Dude, I love the commercials on GTA. They're so funny. Rob, you on GTA?
no, it's loading. I forgot. I was like in the conversation.
Yeah. Well, but here's the thing, though. I mean, like, if all of these people across the world have been given Compound V, then how are there not more people who are like Homelander or
Turn off the TV.
Oh, where is it?
Oh my god.
Turn off. I got it.
Wait, how the fuck do I get onto online? There's a whole menu now.
You
One that
just
says free play.
you just hit free play, and then once you're in, hit
Join free
start
mode.
and join.
It's like a
Like,
video.
why would that be the last option on the screen? To just join online.
Because now it's all jump into like activities.
Yeah, they're trying to showcase, what's going on and the different stuff that you could do. How would there not be more people like who have the same powers of Homelander, where they're invincible and you can't kill? I mean, so is Butcher as powerful and invulnerable as Homelander when he's on the Temp V? Like, is he
Arguably. But I feel like, obviously Homelander has an advantage because he can fly. Butcher cannot fly.
That's true.
And obviously Butcher doesn't have the sensitive hearing that. So basically, Homelander's like Superman, but a lab-created Superman.
How did
He has all those powers because he was genetically modified to have multiple powers.
How did Maeve stab Homelander in the ear? Was that did he temporarily
Well, don't forget, she's strong too. She has superpowers, and she proved in that fight that she was able to wound him because he was bleeding from the nose.
Right.
So if she's able to make his nose bleed, then it begs the reason that she can puncture his eardrum, which is arguably the weakest part of the body.
Well, that's the thing, is he's supposed to be impenetrable, like his skin you can't.
But he's
cut
not.
it.
That's what they proved by fighting back. Because everybody's been so afraid of Homelander all the time
Right.
that nobody ever actually tried to scrap with him that was a super. So the fact that Maeve was able to punch him in the face and cause damage shows that he's not as invulnerable as people think. Now, it would be
True.
interesting to see if maybe he's this vulnerable now because of all these scuffs with Soldier Boy, and maybe Soldier Boy is weakening some of his powers with his radioactivity. Because don't forget, he's radioactive when he's walking around. But I think that radioactivity is the secret to undoing Soup's powers. So maybe this is a way of showing that Homelander is starting to lose his strength.
Well, also what I was thinking was happening was they were fighting, or what's his, Soldier Boy was powering up his nuclear shit, and while that was happening is when Homelander was weakened. So I thought maybe that it was temporarily making him vulnerable in the moment, and that's why she was able to make him bleed. But it very well could be. Radioactivity does take away that, but you would think that they would have found that out by now. Or that would have been established.
I don't know. I
Only season
fucking
3.
love the show, though, and I think that Jensen Ackles does a great job as Soldier Boy.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's I'm glad they didn't kill him off, but so is he not going to be in the next season now?
Soldier Boy could. I mean, let's face it. This guy's such a problem. They've had to put him to sleep twice because they can't kill him.
Yeah.
It's true. And he's got major daddy issues too, which is like the overarching theme of the fucking show.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's all about family. Is really, you know.
It's all about relative too, because they all have daddy issues, and even Huey has daddy issues, but he
Huey-
realizes that his daddy issues are fucking
not
as bad as they can be because his father
Yeah.
wasn't beating him. He was just, if
Watching
anything, it
TV
was just
and
he
paying
was
the bills.
personally disappointed in his father, but his father showed up and loved him and like fucking
Right.
supported him. Whereas Butcher's father was beating him. Homelander's didn't have a father growing up, you know, and when he
I like
finds
in
one,
this-
he's disappointed in him. So like,
I like in this season how Huey confronted fucking the Speedy guy there. He
oh,
was like,
A-Train, yeah.
fuck you. You never said sorry for fucking killing my girlfriend in the opening to season 1.
Yeah.
I was like, geez, all this time you never got that apology, huh?
Yeah.
And then he gets the
And then
apology
his
and punches him in
brother-
the face.
His brother's telling him to go fuck himself.
Well, that's
you
the
know,
whole thing. It's
doesn't
not
know.
just daddy stuff. It's family dynamics in general because you
A-Train
have
just
A-Train
running
with his
himself into the
brother.
ground.
Well, I just look at it as Homelander fucking it's like Homelander
Wants to be a dad, didn't have a dad, wants a
him
mother
and his
too. That's why he
son,
loves the milk.
Butcher, him's son. Oh god, yeah, that's always so.
A-Train, his brother, Kamiko, and Frenchie, you know, she said we're family. There's definitely a lot of family dynamic in it in this season. And then, man, there's just so much that happened too, like fucking Noir. That was kind of like anticlimactic. Sad to see that.
Fucking
that
Looney
was- that
Tunes fucking cracking me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where they were going with it, and then it was like, oh, nowhere, and I was just like, okay. I thought you guys really like, hyped up this, noir kind of thing, and then it was just like, oh,
Yeah, I felt like they could have done more
Home-
with Noir.
got some, like what? All right.
That's the thing. Homelander just fucking acts without reason.
But he could also not be dead, you know.
No, there's no way the fucking Black Noir survived that shit.
People keep coming back. You know, Black Noir, we thought he was dead when they shoved the freaking bar of a nut bar down his throat, you know, because he's allergic to nuts.
It's a little different than getting your intestines pulled out.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. You know, who else? Some unresolved things or things that were threads that were left open. There's the girl who's running for vice president. What's her name? Is it like Nita? What's her?
Oh, I don't remember her name.
Oh, the
But
senator
She
there?
plays a great part,
The
though.
head
I'll tell you,
popper.
that actress.
Yeah. Oh, she does
Yeah,
a great job.
yeah, that's a
but
problem.
You should know her name, but that's. I
She's
guess
like a
that's-
perfect actress because, like, she can be like, fuck you, Lester. God damn it.
He's getting a GTA. Call.
She like can come off as like this really quirky friend in the office, but then come off as this total bitch that can like fuck everybody's day, you know. And she just keeps, manipulating her way to the top.
Yeah, she could basically kill anybody. So
And she proved that she could kill Starlight because she made her nose bleed. If you notice in that one scene, the last time
Yes.
they spoke.
Well,
yeah, she was flexing on her a little.
Honestly, they made her look like a fucking bitch.
Is Rob still not here?
Rob is not in person now.
I'm in my arcade, but on the same server.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where you guys are.
I'll invite you to the to my penthouse here. Where are you? You're in the same game as me?
Yeah, I joined your server.
I don't see you in here.
Join friends.
Cousin, let's
Bowling
go
again.
bowling. Hell's Broadcast Network. God bless you.
Poo-poo.
Cousin! Yeah, fucking. Let's go
Children.
bowling, cousin. What the hell is
Oh, that's what we should. Can we all go golfing?
Might be able to.
I got invited to some celebrity golf outing, but I hate golf, so I said
My first job was actually as a caddy. For one day, I did it with I think I did it with Jeremy, and
I asked if I wanted to meet fucking Mayweather. I'm like, nah.
I remember walking for like fucking. It felt like an hour, and then he hit the ball, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, we're done." They were like, "No, this is the first one. We got 18 more to go," and it was just the most walking and miserable fucking day of my life.
Just
And then-
reminds me of fucking Robin Williams stand-up comedy. 18 fucking times.
18 times. And then they got the guy's going to like hit the ball, and I didn't know like you can't talk when they're about to tee off, so I started talking to like one of the other caddies, like asking a question, and they were like, "No,
Taking the
like,
guy
do
off.
not talk when he's about to tee. You never do that." Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck a game where you can't
They're a
fucking
bunch of
talk.
pretentious pieces of shit. It's the perfect fucking sport for pompous, rich pieces of shit that have no athletic prowess whatsoever. So they fucking stand there and jerk off each other's egos while they hit a fucking ball with a bent up stick. Fucking hate golf.
I mean, yeah, there's got to be
I would
something
argue
good
to
about
the
it.
opposite.
There's got to
I
be
would
something
say
good
it's-
about it.
Golf is great. It's a great sport. I love going to the driving range. I'm going tomorrow. Or trying to go tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm
It
Maybe if they want
requires
to grow
it,
with
re-
people.
it requires a very it's Michael Jordan's favorite game for a reason, because the competition that's happening is with yourself, and it requires a mental and physical focus. Yeah, you know, most people just go out there, swing the fucking club, and who gives a shit, for sure. But it's nice, and especially when you're fucking older, man, you're looking for an excuse to go away for 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
So whether it's fishing or fucking golfing, every adult has their thing, and it's just nice to go out. I've only done it like once, where you go out and do a day on the course or whatever, but it's it's relaxing. It's beautiful. It's always on a nice piece of property usually, and
I think
it's just-
there's I would never want to be a caddy. Golfing, I'm
No.
not totally opposed to. I don't think I want to do it tomorrow for my birthday. But I don't know what I want to do. For
oh,
my
that's
birthday,
fucking
so-
right, dude. I didn't even think of that. I'm sorry.
No, that's
Think
I don't
Bradshaw.
know. But I also, because I've been sick, I haven't even put a fucking thought. I can't believe it's fucking an hour or two. I haven't put a single fucking thought to birthday. So, fuck.
Yeah,
Go to
nothing's
Jersey.
been
We'll go to
planned.
Sopranos house and we'll go to whatchamacallit? Medieval Times.
Hey, I love medieval times, man. I'd love to go back there, but I do not.
I
wanna
haven't been
drive.
since like many years, so I'd be down to go.
I do not want to drive all the way fucking Jersey.
You know I'm gonna fucking drive, Chris. I always fucking drive.
I don't want anyone to fucking drive all the way. I mean, if you really want to go, but who knows if there's even a fucking show tomorrow? That would be.
I'm not
fun.
going tomorrow. I have a convention tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Birthday wise,
What?
talking about my birthday, what we're gonna do for the birthday. But I'm down to go to medieval times at some point.
Fucking funny.
Medieval times, Lyndhurst.
Do it.
Thank God they stayed open through the pandemic, man.
Well,
They
they've
survived.
experienced plagues before, you know.
That's true.
Makes it authentic.
I get it. I get it.
66 bucks to take it. I feel like that hasn't gone up in price.
Am I in your fucking server finally?
Let's see. I don't see your name here yet, man. Oh wait, yeah I do. Yeah, you're here.
All right, invite me to this shit so I show up to your place.
Penthouse. Invite to the penthouse. I was saying I hope Rob shows up because then he'll just see his guy come walking and he's gonna be wearing the white suit with the fucking Day of the Dead fucking skull.
Oh yeah, the El Bigote del Diablo is the name of my character.
Oh, the music is loud.
It means
out here.
it means the
Shit.
devil's mustache. El Bigote del Diablo.
You moving into
It's
the
senor.
to a room with
I
more
was
windows?
just- Yeah, I was looking for a different.
Yeah, check out these paintings too, man. There's some good stuff in here. Oh, there's Rob. Look, here he is. Take a look at him.
Ooh,
Just burped in my GTA character's face.
I did.
I'm in the. I'm in that room where the wings are.
Oh, Vin, come in here and look at some of this artwork. Let's show off some of the art to the people.
Is this guy
watching.
dabbing over here? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, he's doing the dab. Yao's sleeping on the bed in there. I got this painting here because it's right by the phone and it kind of looks like Gina. Looks
Oh,
like my
there's the
girlfriend.
conference room.
So every time I go to buy more chips, she's looking at me like, "You sure you want to do that?"
Oh,
Yeah,
this room is bougie. What room is this?
this is just like a TV room. It looks like, or a bedroom.
Yeah.
Love this painting hanging above the bed.
Was he turning around to go to sleep?
He's tossing and turning.
He's tuckered.
Tuckered in.
Vin, I thought you'd like this one, the dog in the suit.
Is this just an apartment or is this a business?
This is the casino.
This is a penthouse.
Penthouse.
Wow.
This one's good.
I don't even know where'd you go.
I'm over
I
here.
don't even know if I have that.
Straight ahead. Where is? I didn't even know this was a room you can go in. Oh yeah,
This is like the guest room.
right here. This the dog in the suit.
What? Where the fuck are you?
Like, just go back into the main area. Yeah. I feel like
Hey.
this picture.
Oh,
kinda
it says ego. That's funny. I was trying to.
Yeah, I
figure
got the ego balloons because you guys always said I'm the ego. This actually
out. You do have an
reminds me-
ego.
we all
This is
do.
like my bed sheets back in fucking 1994.
Oh yeah.
Everybody had these bed sheets.
I had jungle bed sheets and then Star Wars bed sheets.
And then this is the wall of women.
What did we just kicked out of the server? Everybody
Oh,
left.
jeez, yeah. Oh yeah, it was a server crash. That
That's good because we're all still here.
nah, I'm not.
Ugh. I'm actually still in. It's funny because I'm still in the.
Oh,
there
wait,
it
now I
is.
got kicked.
Crazy. You got so
Nice.
Oh
You
wait,
great
I'm in a server by myself.
we all are. It just fucking axed us. So what else is going on?
It's
Rob,
playing the best song.
tell us about the while we figure this out. Fuck, is anybody in a session with people in it, or are we
No.
all solo sessions?
I'm solo.
Solo, yeah.
Con.
Um,
I'm
alright.
joining on you.
You should be able to just like hit start and then go to online and then join crew.
My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. Hey,
Well,
thanks for
which
anybody
part-
watching us out there. We're just fucking around playing GTA since we all have COVID. And yeah, we're just.
Well, I don't.
we're-
Thank God. Fuck.
Hit
Rob
join
does not
crew
have COVID.
members.
He's the only one who didn't get sick. Me, Joe, and Chris all got sick. We've been out of work. We've been
Laying
just
in
fucking
bed
winging
for
it
a
right
week
now.
in a fucking
Yes.
delusion is what I've
in a
been doing.
delusion.
Literally
So now
been
we've
hallucinating.
we figured we'd get online. We couldn't get together for the episode, so we wanted to get together, have a conversation, but you know, we wanted to do a little more than sit in front of our webcams and talk about the stuff that we've most recently done and watched, and we felt like GTA was a fucking hell of a way to do it.
It made me join on Yao.
You joined on Yao? Oh, perfect. Let me join on Yao. I'm joining on Yao now. How now, brown cow?
I was gonna say if you instead of join friends hit join crew members, it'll probably
That's what I did. He's in our crew too. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
yeah. It's,
We're all in the same crew.
We're all in the same crew.
apparently I was kicked.
Chris
off
is
the-
hosting this.
I was kicked,
Nation
signed
Yacht
out of
Club.
PlayStation Network, or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Everybody's watching Chris fumble through menus.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
Start
the
up
stream.
The GTA again.
Unable to connect to session. See, here's where GTA is letting us down.
There's something going on. So Rob,
They hacked the server.
while
Yeah, Rob,
we
tell us.
Figure this out. Tell us about Eternal Con, your experience that you had there.
Oh, Eternal Con was really cool. Wish you guys could have made it. It was good to get back to the full swing of conventions again because it's been a while. I haven't been to a con since WinterCon 2019, which was in December of 19. Funny enough, it's run by the same people. Do WinterCon, Eternal Con. This year it was at Hofstra University, which was really cool. Originally, they
So quiet.
when
He
I
was like
first started-
screaming before.
Oh, it's weird. I don't know. When they first started the convention, it used to be at the Cradle of Aviation Museum in Nassau County, and then they moved it to the Coliseum. And for the last 2 or 3 years, it was at the Coliseum, and they moved it to Hofstra this year. And I like the location a lot more this year. It was really
was there?
cool. I got to meet Emily Swallow, who is the armor on The Mandalorian. She was super
This is
sweet.
the way.
This is the way, indeed. She was an absolute sweetheart. I got to meet Sam Jones, who played Flash Gordon, and he was also in Ted. So I have a
Ted
picture with him, and I got
Flash.
his autograph.
Oh.
Savior of the universe.
Of the universe.
Trying to think.
Chris,
I mean, I
you
didn't
have
go
no
see
internet
them,
connection?
but Lee Majors, who was the $6 Million Man, and Lindsay Wagner, the Bionic Woman, were also there. But I never watched either of those shows, so I didn't bother going over there. I had nothing to talk about with them. It's like, all right, yeah, I didn't watch your show, but it's nice to meet you. I wasn't going to do that. So, I
Chris is
ended
gonna
up
have to restart
spending
his
mad
PS5.
money on toys, and
Yep.
when everybody's back in better health, maybe we'll do a video showing off some of the toys that I got from that convention.
Just give me 1 second.
And shows, because this weekend, tomorrow, I'm actually heading to New Jersey for Garden State Comic Fest, and I'll be
You sound
there
so
all
tired. That's
weekend
crazy.
with the real life Lois, Mandy, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
You
So
sound
if you
sleepy,
guys
bud.
live in
What'd
the
you do today?
fucking Jersey area, come see me. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be at the Menon Sports Arena in Morristown, New Jersey.
Chris, I gotta send you the updated logo. Gotta update that.
What's that?
We're just trying to.
I gotta send. Chris is trying to figure out his shit, and I'm looking at one of our transition screens, and I notice it has the older logo, and I gotta
Oh.
update it. Update. Yeah, we got more logos than episodes still.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
Do you guys want to?
Meanwhile,
We could pivot and we can turn on our video cameras and kind of just go into a regular
Pivot!
show while since GTA just seemingly doesn't want to connect at all for me.
you need to restart your whole PlayStation, bud.
I did, yeah.
It was at that moment that he knew.
He knew
He fucked up.
Let's see if it works.
All right, do we really have to come on camera now?
No. Let's see. We'll try GTA.
Just keep us off. Go to the regular transition. My girl wants to party all the time. What the fuck's everybody else doing on a Friday night, huh? Who isn't sick? Does everybody have COVID or what?
Thank God, no COVID.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. We're just struggling with some technical difficulty. This is a experimental live stream. This is the COVID live stream.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's not delivery. It's the struggle.
It's the struggle. We are
Tricky
currently
Ricky is with us.
Tricky Ricky in the house. Finally. Tricky Ricky, what's happening, dude? Oh yeah, so that's funny. Fucking Men in Sports Arena. That's where the the 80s wrestling
the
con
80s
was,
wrestling
right?
con. Yep, same place. But this time I don't have to shut down to Red Bank. So
Yeah, we don't have to race to the fucking Jay and Silent Bob's thing. But oh yeah, that's also what happened this week. They released the Clerks 3 trailer. I saw Brian O'Halloran showed us a little love.
oh yeah, that's right. He did the post we put on Twitter.
Yep, he did. Appreciate that, Brian. Appreciate him very much for hooking us
Thanks,
up when we were
Brian.
down there, actually, because he gave us those VIP passes. Well, he got us the extra VIP pass to the Q&A session later that night. So that was very sweet of him.
That he did.
Yeah, the other
Fucking man.
guys, I put up a couple of I finally got that Bret Hart video done. So that one was for Joe, big time. I hope he likes it. But yeah, meeting Bret Hart, that was funny.
Bret
He
Hart
did
was
say
a
the
fucking
Winged
man.
Eagle is the best belt.
Hands down.
I disagree. The regular Gold Eagle, the one that I have, because it was also the best era of wrestling. You had Stone Cold, you had Shawn. Actually, Shawn Michaels never held. I don't think ever held.
Bret
that belt.
Hart himself, I have it on camera.
Right.
And when you watch the video, you see, and I made sure to put it in quotes.
Well, he would.
This
say
is
that
the
'cause
best
that's the
looking
one that
belt.
he held.
Hey, this is the best looking belt, And how can you argue? He had it.
He had it, but Stone
No, I like
Cold
Big
had
Gold.
the other.
Big Gold is fun.
Stone Cold, The Rock,
Which one? I
Mick
don't-
Foley, Triple H, Kurt Angle, I think Undertaker, as well as Kane momentarily.
Kane.
All have held the belt I prefer, the Gold Eagle. So, I don't know. You know what I mean?
big
They're both
gold
great belts.
eagle. I gotta look at the difference. So big gold and gold eagle. What's the
Big-
difference?
well,
I
there's
thought we had
there's-
the gold eagle.
There's the winged eagle or whatever. What do you have? You have the gold. What is it called? It's the winged eagle.
I mean, I don't have
Winged
any
eagle.
of them.
It's the winged eagle,
Rob
which
has
is what Rob and Joe
I have the winged eagle.
There's the gold eagle, which is
And
what
then there's
I
the
have.
dual plated, which is what Joe has.
Right. There's the gold eagle I have. Then there's big gold, which was originally like the WCW belt, and then it became a belt in WWE later on. Once they
When
had
they
a brand
bought 'em.
split. When they bought WCW, and then they did a brand split between Raw and SmackDown, and Raw got the big gold belt as their championship. It became the World Heavyweight Championship, and then SmackDown got what was the Undisputed Championship or the WWE Championship, which was a different design that you probably wouldn't recognize, Vin, but or Rob. But if you look up Undisputed Championship, that was the belt that came after the Gold Eagle, and was their belt for quite some time. Let's see if we can get in. Oh, still can't get into GTA, so I'll just leave it on the logo, I guess. I don't know what the fuck happened to GTA. It just all of a sudden crashed.
I think you don't have internet bugs. Me and Rob are on here.
Well, how the fuck did that happen? I'm talking to you guys on the internet.
Oh well, no. I mean, like on your PlayStation, maybe.
Yeah, I don't want to go through the menu while people are watching, but
You can't see. We can't see. All I see is the space transition.
yes, but that's all I see also.
No. I mean, if you go through restart your PlayStation. Did you say you fucking? Like, I'm saying restart your system.
I did.
Where's Rob on here? I know I see you.
Still in the game.
Yep. I'm coming your way.
My business. I'm in the fucking. I think I'm in the arcade. But I'm in like the basement of the arcade. In fact, I haven't played this game in so long. I'm lost in my own fucking basement.
Well, so you don't have to give any spoilers, but you guys did see Thor. What did you think of it?
We did see
It's
Thor.
hilarious.
Initial rating 9 out of 10.
Gave
I
it a
might even
9,
give it
yeah.
a 9.4. It's probably one of my favorite Marvel movies.
Yeah, I had a great time. I thought it was fucking hilarious. It was very funny, and it was
When those fucking
it was,
goats were screaming, I cried.
Yeah.
Every time. Did you hear me and Mandy getting hysterical?
Oh, of course. How could you not? The whole fucking theater heard you guys.
I'm sure they did. We're fucking.
No, the screaming goats. That was
So they
that
have
had
two-
me dead.
Thor in Norse mythology has two goats named Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder, and they're actually from Norse mythology. So he gets gifted these two goats like very early in the movie. But like goats do, they literally just fucking scream. They're like
It's just constantly
and fucking
human screaming.
it's hysterical because like random screaming is one of my favorite things in the entire world. And fucking they're like driving this ship and they just fucking land on this moon and then just out of nowhere and fucking Mandy and I just got hysterical in the middle of the movie theater. Just could we were laughing for like a solid 3 minutes. Like it just could not fucking stop. Like the scene was over and we were still like fucking looking at each other and laughing.
Yeah, no, that movie was Thor was fucking great. It was hilarious. It was a perfect comic book movie. You know, Taika Waititi's great at not taking it, too
It was
serious.
a perfect Thor story. That's why like
They're
the
very
feel of that movie
self-aware.
felt like a fucking Thor comic book, and that's why I love those books so much. They're just over the top, and Thor's a fucking badass and knows it. But it's so funny with the hammers and the dynamic, and Natalie Portman was great in it, and
Yeah, I would give it's an easy 8. It's an easy 8.
I would have to give it at least a 9 because it's got to make my top 5 Marvel movies of all time, hands down.
It flowed well. It literally like never like felt slow or down. You know, there was not many moments where you were like aware of the time. I felt like we were sitting in there and it was like boom, 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 like the movie was over. I was like, holy shit.
And the rock cover of the fucking Marvel intro music, absolutely
80s
love
shredding. Yeah.
that.
80s
Ah,
shred Marvel.
it's like fucking heavy
It's
metal.
going to
fucking,
appeal to a lot of people. I've seen people bitching online. I guess it doesn't really matter. I should never say that. That's the dumbest thing to say. It's like I've seen people bitching about it online. Like no fucking shit. That's what people do. But
yeah, because people can go fuck themselves. Opinions are like
I
assholes.
noticed with like Rotten Tomatoes, it has a better audience score than a critic score, and that to me,
Rotten Tomatoes.
that's
They
proper.
even had that meme up. It's like your booze don't impress me. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Yeah, when when you compare the critic score to the audience score, those are to me those are the most fair. And when the audience score exceeds the critic score, that's when it's like the most accurate. You're like, oh yeah, this you don't know what you're talking about. Critics don't know what they're talking about. Sorry. I saw immediately like IGN gave it a 7. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like they're grading. They said like I read the review afterwards and it said like the movie had no plot. And I'm like, did you not watch the fucking movie? What do you mean it had no plot? I don't understand. The only thing I can criticize, and this is something I criticized before with the boys, is I hate sudden about faces. I hate when the villain who's on a fucking tear all of a sudden has this come to Jesus moment type thing. This one they did good where it wasn't necessarily a come to Jesus moment. He just made a different decision, let's just say. And it still has that about face feel because these characters, like these villains, I wish they would linger more. It's funny that they never did anything more with the Red Skull when he was always kind of lingering. I thought
Not for nothing. Hugo Weaving wasn't even in the fucking Avengers movie because
he refused to be in that for 30
seconds.
Yeah, it's a 30-second role. I always thought that would have been a great villain to bring back. The only villain to repeat is like Thanos, and it's like, man, some of these villains they should leave for another day. I don't think you need to necessarily kill or destroy the villain for the story to be over. Like any good story, it has its closing, but in most Marvel shit, they very rarely get to kill the villain. He's always coming back or surviving or doing something.
This particular movie made a lot of sense. We won't give away what the spoilers are or anything.
They did a good job bringing it to a close. Yeah, like the villain's motivations are good. Like proper. I really enjoyed the shadow dynamic, like how he was like the king of the shadows or whatever.
Oh yeah, Gore the God Butcher is a fucking serious problem in the comics, and they did him justice in the movies. I mean, I have to say that his character design initially I was not in love with because I felt that he looked a lot like Quan Chi. I can understand that they changed his visuals because you're not going to be doing CG over fucking Christian Bale's face. You're just not going to have that. He's not going to be in the movie unless you can see him. And I think that he killed it in his performance. He really, he gave a meaningful performance. It wasn't like cartoony. It wasn't stupid, but it was funny and poignant when it was supposed to be. And like the heavy scenes were left to be heavy. The light scenes were there was a good balance between comedy and drama. A little bit of romance mixed in there. And
Taika's good at letting it get ridiculous and then bringing it back home a little bit.
And the fact that he gets to be in the movie and play with the characters because he plays what's his name, Korg.
Yeah, he's Korg. Yep, he's Korg. Oh yeah. Oh, that was funny too. They were using his voiceover to tell the story. This is
that
story
recap in the beginning. That was another thing Mandy and I were laughing fucking hysterically about. Can't take us to movies. People probably hate us.
Oh, if I was sitting next to you guys, I would have been pissed off. Come on, guys, shut up. But no, it was I can hear you guys laughing.
We also got incredibly stoned before we went into the movies. So.
Hell yes, gotta have the vitamins. Chris's shit crashed. I don't know. I got a couple of text messages, guys.
It starts and then it
You're
stops.
just stuck in
Simple as
hyperspeed,
PSN.
you know?
I don't know. It's for whatever reason. Just telling me to go
Yeah,
fuck myself.
This is what it looks like in the Millennium Falcon for like 4 hours before they get to the planet.
Which is a bummer.
So,
It's fucking working
Yeah, I
the
don't
past
know.
hour before Rob got here. Rob joins and then suddenly PSN crashes.
It's my fault.
I don't think
'cause I
PSN is
exist.
down.
But it's all good, you know, because at the end of the day, we're a podcast, so our voices are enough. But it's just
We actually had a shitload of people watching right before that shit crashed. It was
I
funny.
know, yeah, it sucks.
I was like,
This
oh.
has just been a fucking shit week between the COVID, between fucking apparently technical issues now.
I did get to see Marina today. She said to say hi to everybody.
Ayo, Marina.
She listens in on the show, which is great.
Appreciate you,
She's
Marina,
a
friend of the pod.
Supporter of the pod. Said she puts
I'm
it on
trying
when
to
she doesn't want to
reboot
listen to
right
music
now,
on
and
the
I'm
way to
trying to
work.
see if I could get back into GTA from a cold start.
Does anybody else listen to us on the way to work instead of listening to music out there in Stream World? All 3 people watching.
Yeah.
2 of them
That's
probably
interesting to
doing
think about. I never
something
thought
like
about that.
What's that?
People listening to us like on their way to work or something.
That's when I listen to podcasts. I mean, I listen.
That's what I mean. It's like you're
driving
kind of stuck in a confined space with nothing else to do but listen.
Well, that's the
It's
tough
true.
thing about YouTube. They're fucking.
Chris, you need to
assholes.
fix your PlayStation, bro. I just got right back into this shit. No problem.
It's
Literally
something
just
going
jumped
on with-
right back into it.
It's PSN in general for me. It's just not working for whatever reason.
Brother.
Oh, you know what? That's it looks
know.
like
It was doing this shit the other day too, and I was the only one that didn't lose connection. Actually, I was in the party with everybody. We were playing Siege, and everybody but me and Nick were kicked out, and it just kept doing some bullshit. Oh yeah, yes. When people listen to us, my boy Saul said he's rolling a joint. Honestly, so he listened to us while he rolls his joints. I'm honored. We're all honored.
oh yeah, that's our favorite pastime.
Oh, you know what? That's something I could talk about too. Speaking of a shitty week, I lost all of my weed. It's just gone. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
What?
I had a whole fucking ounce jar, and it just totally fucking disappeared off. I checked everywhere. This is as my COVID was onsetting. I didn't realize I even had it yet. This is before I knew I was sick. I just had a little thing in the back of my throat, and I searched everywhere. My room, behind every fucking desk. I went into my car. I fucking tore everything up. There's always a stage. There's always like a process you go through when you lose something, where first you're like, well, where is it? It'll turn up. You check everywhere. And then you start to get paranoid. You're like, somebody fucking took it from me. Like, who?
Always.
who
Somebody
stole it
stole
from
that
me?
shit.
Somebody
Someone
fucking
stole my
it.
weed. Who stole it?
And then once you start becoming that piece of shit paranoid fuck, that's why you end up finding it. Except I never found it, so maybe somebody did steal it. Maybe somebody did steal it, but fucking like $200 worth of bud just fucking gone, totally gone. So I don't even. I still
Daniel.
don't have any bud. It's been a shitty fucking week for me.
You gotta fucking find that shit, man.
It's gone.
How-
I know it's
How
gone.
can it have just disappeared? It's like, you can't just...
I have no fucking idea because there's only I literally I'm a piece of shit. I live in my own.
Chris
filth.
is rolling it up in his sleep
Like,
and fucking smoking it.
like
it's usually right
anything-
by my foot, and it's not there. So yeah.
It's trouble afoot. Maybe your
I'm
foot
so
smoked
depressed
it.
about this GTA thing. The fuck?
Yeah. I'm trying.
This is why I don't play GTA anymore.
It's not just GTA. It's PlayStation
I'll
Network. That's fucked up right now.
PlayStation.
This video is I'm sitting here playing with my balls all the time. Nice tricky.
You know,
Nice, dude.
also,
That's
I wanted to follow up also. So last episode we opened up some Pokemon cards, and it like reawakened a childhood addiction, because I love when that first original 150 Pokemon cards, man. Like when you would open up that pack, the smell of the pack and the thrill of, did I get something good? You know, that was nice. That was really cool of Rip and Ship Arena, Joe. And actually, at the end of the episode, once we finished up, Joe from Rip and Ship swung by Rob's house with some more cards to open up. He ended up getting a Radiant Blastoise, and he traded it to me. So I was able to get a Radiant Blastoise. And then he coerced me to come on down to the shop and check it out to buy another pack. So I went there and I bought the same
Gotcha.
exact thing he got me. And it was awesome. I took it home and I opened everything up. Oh, hold on. GTA might be up and running again. We'll see. I opened it up and I got a fucking Radiant Charizard and
Nice.
a Charizard.
And a regular, nice.
So and a bunch of other cool holographics as well. I got the Mewtwo that Rob got, and then I started playing Pokemon Go as well.
Oh, dude, add me.
Yeah,
Marina
well, that's
plays
good because
too.
I got all these like gifts that I got to give to people, so
I have a
I
shit
can
ton of
gift you
gifts
shit.
myself.
But yeah, and then that's when I got sick with COVID. But coming out of COVID, I've been trying to walk around a little bit more, and Pokemon Go has been like what's getting me to just get up and take a few laps around the block, catch some Pokemon, and I caught a fucking Charizard fucking down the block, and it's got a little
Nice.
birthday hat on it because it's my birthday. So that was
Oh yeah, it's
that's funny.
the
Oh, that's
anniversary
clever.
of.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was because it was
Yeah.
my birthday. So it's because
No,
it's
it's not because
Pokemon's
it's
birthday.
your
Better.
birthday.
All right, well, I got it for my birthday, so I got a Charizard on Pokemon Go. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's common or not.
That would.
Yeah, I haven't touched it. Like, Pokemon Go is one of those things that was huge. It was enormous,
Blew up.
and then it just, kind of disappeared. I don't know. I just got a little bit. I couldn't go to the park every day. It's like shit.
Well, that was it.
I was like,
It
I can't keep going to this shit. I can't feed these fuckers.
Pokemon Go was shutting down like local economies. Like it was fucking, we would go to Argyle Park because there was a Pokestop. You'd walk around the lake. When you got around the lake, you go to the Pokestop. You collect all your shit. And you go around the lake and you just keep collecting shit. And there were probably thousands of people. It was hundreds of people there, up to probably 1,000 people.
All the runners were pissed off. They're
Everybody
like,
was.
Can't wait till
pissed
these
off.
fucking people go away. I come
Not
here
just
and it's
the runners,
quiet.
dude. It was Babylon train station area, so that parking lot would get packed out, and people who had to commute to work couldn't fucking get to work because
Can't park,
all these fucking people were playing Pokemon. So I get it, but that shit was like disrupting. Disrupting.
I remember
everything.
people were getting hit by cars and all kinds of shit. Like they weren't paying attention, and you're staring at your phone looking for these little shits.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't leave it running while I was driving. I don't play it while I drive, but I try to like drive slowly sometimes just to help hatch some eggs or something like that.
Chris is definitely in our game now.
I think I'm getting GTA up and running. I don't know why.
Are we in the same server still?
I just hit the join.
I'm in Rob's
so
server.
I think.
And then Chris just started beaming through my headset.
Yeah, here we go.
Two
right.
randos have joined our server.
Let's pivot back. We'll get off the stinger and back to gameplay. So you guys are in here. If I get booted out again, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
While you're booting up, give me 2 seconds. I just need to get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
That's fine. I'm going to call up my car.
I'm flying down to the city now.
Just got to get my audio back.
Guest services.
There we go.
Just go to the rooftop. I'm in the helicopter.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not at the casino yet, but less than 30 seconds. Gonna be something that was funny. Stop calling me on the cell phone. Just text me, okay? Shoot me a text, please.
I don't see you on the roof. Or you in
No,
the jacuzzi?
I'm flying here now. I'm just pulling up.
Some great new guns in GTA. Picked up the taser. A lot of fun.
That's a.
Really want to know what this would do to your helicopter if I just.
Oh shit! I didn't expect that.
I don't know.
That was a little bit more. I was
Pushes.
expecting a. Bzz. I thought it would kill the engine.
Back in action. All right.
I don't know where. I know Rob's on this. Oh, I know where he is.
You're going to have to turn the radio off so we don't get hit with the DMC takedown.
Run DMC.
Oh man, GTA still holds up, man. So while we're playing GTA,
Especially
we'll
with
talk
the
some
update.
GTA news. Rockstar made a pretty big announcement, just talking about the state of play, the what's in like the kind of short term future of Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, and pretty much for Red Dead they said nothing, which is it's all right by me. I love Red Dead Online still, but for GTA, they're going to be paying a lot more. They're going to let you do drug business cells in private sessions, and they're going to be nerfing this guy right here, the flying bike, which is
Fucking piece of shit.
no, I love this fucking thing. That's
I
the
know,
thing.
what a pain in
If
the
you
ass,
know
though.
how to
It's
play
good
the
for me.
game, you know how to beat this thing. But if you don't know how to play the game, you don't know how to fucking beat this
After
thing.
they destroy your car and destroy your fucking truck and destroy this, and then you can kill it.
You're just flying, dude.
It's
I'm sorry.
flying. Oh,
Have you
that's
seen the
not
taser,
that
dude?
gun.
It's so funny, man. It's who the fuck was that?
Oh.
Whoa, what was that? What are you trying to do, you fucking dickhead? What are you trying to do? Huh? Yeah, beep. You beeping prick.
Rob, come back. I gotta get into your arcade. I
You should
own
be
an
able to
arcade.
walk into it. Oh, he picked me off. He's a one pump jump. I was distracted. I don't know if it's picking up the audio for. I don't.
What,
think
for GTA?
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's just like nope, fucking.
Rob, come back. I gotta get into your arcade. Yeah, no, it's just us. I can't hear
Shit.
one
Okay,
pump
do it.
jump.
The one pump jump. I'll fucking.
Misa back.
Hey, I almost
You have
got
a
killed
roof?
outside your arcade, but
Yeah.
Rob, hold on. Can I? Oh, I can't. We're not in the
Sure.
fucking thing yet.
Should I invite you guys to my business?
Yes.
Out of ammo.
How do I do that again?
I'm going in.
Oh, wait, hold
You
For
went
this, you
on.
hold hold the touchpad and then hit invite.
CEO.
You shouldn't even have to do that.
Hire associates. Friends.
You don't need to do all that, buddy.
What do you mean?
You can invite to your arcade. You don't have to actually be in the CEO and all that shit.
We're gonna
hold the
momentarily lose the picture
touchpad.
for a second.
And then go to arcade management and you can hit invite.
Momentarily losing the video. There we go. Let's see if I can get this audio back.
Fly away, get lost, never be
Here
found.
now.
Oh, I'm in here. I'm right here. Which we play?
How about this one?
Gang Wars?
Still no audio. That's weird. I don't know why. Fucking all kinds of technical issues this week.
Like Streets of Rage.
This is
It's
a fun
great.
one. The street crimes.
Yeah.
The yokels. It requires 2 or more. Okay, good.
Fuck, I really want this audio. This is
I guess I have to pick the purple one because I'm on the purple machine.
Yes. You go to the team that you play as.
All right, I guess
Don't
I'll
start
play
it
this.
yet. Let me just do one thing quick. Start this.
Classic streaming, classic PC issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend motherfuckers go see Thor, though. That shit's great. I want to see it again, but it's like, it's going to be on Disney Plus in like 6 weeks, so who cares?
You gotta hit start to ready up, Chris.
He's trying to fix the audio to the PlayStation real quick.
Technical difficulties.
There we go.
Oh, that's another thing. I was on the Grindhouse radio. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I saw
My
them
good friend
promoting that episode.
Brimstone,
That,
he has a radio show
Oh, here we go.
called the Grindhouse.
yeah.
On there.
Wow.
Let's turn the audio off for this.
What's going on?
So you gotta pretty much like do a square around each
Oh, I
district,
see.
and you can pick up guns.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And right now, McMahon is going after the wrong guy. Fucking relentless.
Gotcha, bitch. From my neighborhood?
What the fuck? You guys are just like.
It's up with 3.
Coming to your neighborhood. I need a fucking gun.
I know, I'm looking, I'm like, wait, I don't have a gun, huh?
Fucking rob.
Ah, got it. Ah! A shot before
I
it
died
turned.
the max amount of times. I'm done.
Oh, I see,
Well, we're
okay.
back in action, so that's good.
Oh. Hey!
It's like old school GTA within.
Ah, I couldn't turn.
On GTA.
I remember, I wish they had fucking. I don't understand why we didn't have turf wars in the game.
Oh, you mean like how they had in San Andreas?
Yeah, like maybe not as annoying, but it would be great to get turf and shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I hope to see.
How the fuck did you not die?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I was like, how did I just die?
The yokels.
The yokel, hey yokel. Alright, I'm backing out.
Backing out. We got it round 2.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. It's
To the end. Got it. Round winner, yokels. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Fucking Joe hooked me up with some wings last night, and I put the rest in the fridge.
fucking pissed.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. Fucking guy's got a gun. There's no guns around here. Where are the guns at? Okay.
I'm gonna step away for 30 seconds.
Oh my god. Can't compete with that.
Oh, I got
I
killed.
was about to say, if you didn't die from that car hitting you, I don't know what the hell was gonna
I thought that was you for a second.
happen. You son of a bitch. How does it feel to be gunned down in the streets like a dog? Hoods! Hoods! I love that they got little, like, old school.
How many
arcade-
fucking rounds is there?
That's a good question. Oh, there's 4. Hey, son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah? What are you saying?
Every goddamn gun there is. Ah, man, I thought I was able to
Got
get
him.
it sooner. What? Oh, man, that car just fucking showed up there. I couldn't do nothing about that.
I don't understand.
They should let you, like, walk. Oh, my God. Why does it keep spawning me in the one fucking spot where I'm just cornered like a rat? As is the last round. You know what's really fun, though? That would be cool to show on here is the racing arcade game that they got. How did you get the upper hand there?
Because I'm that good, that's why.
What? You didn't die too?
Good.
See, but you spawn like right where you died. Me, it fucking spawns me in the same top left corner every time. Hoods! Cars. Hoods!
Why the fuck did the guns like disappear?
If I grab them.
Yeah, but you weren't even there yet. Oh fuck.
Hoods! Oh.
They spawned me in the bottom right in front of you? How the fuck is that fair?
Okay, now you know how it feels.
But they never spawned you in front of me. You see that? The fucking shit disappeared right in front of me.
With the old-fashioned way without killing you 1,000 times.
Get back out of this shit.
I think you hold circle. This is Rob's arcade.
I have fucking everything.
Yeah, I remember.
I bought every arcade. And the piece de resistance is the He-Man.
You don't got the motorcycle one?
What do you mean?
You got the race car one. There's also you got the Jeep.
They come out with a new one?
No, it was in there, but I think you can only have. You got the cars instead and the Jeeps. Yeah, check this. Come to this one. This one's fun. This one here reminds me of like either like old school like Road Rash or like Cruising USA or Cruising San Francisco. If you ever played that.
Ben, you want on this one?
Actually, I don't even know if it's
I think Vin's AFK.
Vin said he's gonna be a minute. Yeah, let's see this one. Twisted Vice City. So, to be
But
clear,
what's the difference?
well, right now we're playing a racing arcade game within GTA. I love they nailed it, like just like that old school kind of retro.
Are we racing each other?
No, I think you can do like lap times, but it's not a
How do you speed up X?
R2. Oh wait, actually, is there a boost or something? I think there is a boost. Okay. Oh, send a 2-player challenge. There you go. This is if they accept the 2-player menu.
So,
Oh, okay, so when you hit circle, it takes you like high speed. Is that you? The yellow car?
yeah. Oh, you see me?
Yeah. Guy. Can't really get around somebody when there's a fucking other car in front of you. Oh, here we go. Ah, come on.
Oh, fuck.
I love how they got like the background like scrolling.
There was a Nintendo game like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is like Cruising USA. If you ever played that, they had like Cruising San Francisco and then Cruising USA. It was like one of the best racing games on Nintendo 64. If you notice, you're going through like a whole bunch of like. For me right now, I'm going through Liberty City. I don't know.
Or through Vice City.
It started on Vice City. That's right, you son of a bitch. You tried to run me off the road.
Bicycle.
Fuck out of the way, truck.
Game over. This game over.
Still in the middle of that thing.
Out of range. Alright, well.
What happened?
I guess I did terrible.
Oh.
It just ended on me.
You must not have, Here, I'll back out.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of tired.
We should, get some instruments of destruction and, oh, shit, is that you that I just passed?
I'm not in the game anymore.
It's pretty crazy that they added all this shit, though, within a video game. Look at this.
I love this thing.
Oh, yeah, of course. Alright, it's pretty much Thor.
Thor, it's He-Man, it's all that shit.
Yeah. That is a badass thing.
Look, it even looks like a purple cloak figure in the background. It's definitely.
Yeah. It's beautiful, even in a video game. Imagine having that, man. That'd be such a
I
cool
would
neon
fucking
piece.
shit myself. Especially if it flickered like that with the lightning.
This one's pretty fun, too. This is like one of those like Dave and Buster's shooter games. This actually, I think, is a two-player one. Try this one.
I want to be blue.
Let's see, I might have to do something.
Ooh, it's just like Wild Gunman. You have to outdraw the competition.
It's like, you know, it's one of those, you gotta like point and shoot.
All right, he's back.
There he is.
Yeah, we're
Yanks
fine.
beat the Red Sox 12-5. Fuck you, Boston.
Fuck this.
Pulling up his zip.
You hear, Rob? You're in it right now, right?
Yeah.
There's a way that we could play together. Do you see what I'm seeing? Like where we can choose who we're gonna go for?
Yeah, the Gospel Gangsta.
So let's start with them. Gospel Gangsters. Are you in here with me? I don't think you're in
How do you
here.
reload?
R2. I'm sorry, square. Or maybe not. R1. R1's how you do it. I don't see you in
See,
here.
I fucking died because I don't know how to reload.
Alright, so let's back out of it and do it again. It's definitely a little tricky to figure out. I guess you don't want to shoot the I love like the parody of GTA, how they just have like a bikini woman walking around like in a pink bikini in the old West, and it's like, don't shoot her.
I think it's circle reload too.
Circle or R1. It's the innocent civilians. Shouldn't even play together. I don't know why. Let me go back.
All right, talk to me. What are you guys doing?
We're playing this arcade.
Cowboys.
What's it called?
Badlands Revenge. We're right next to you. I think. Yeah, we're right behind you. Badlands Revenge. It's like, that's what's so funny about this, man. They created games within a game that you can play.
Being cleared.
You think that's like what we're living right now? Like we're a simulation inside a simulation?
Correct.
Sound like you've been
It's like
watching
playing.
Westworld.
It's like playing Job Simulator.
We're in a simulation, playing a simulation inside of the simulation that we're actually being
real,
played.
man.
This should definitely
No.
be played.
Oh no.
I'll play the internet card. Prove that we're not. Prove that we're not.
Oh
Prove-
no.
Yeah, prove an unprovable thing.
Prove that we're not in flat Earth simulation society.
Fuck, they're making glow in the dark Ninja Turtle figures from Super 7.
All right, Rob, relax.
God damn it.
How many fucking Ninja Turtles? You gotta sell the other Ninja Turtles first.
I would if I fucking knew that there was gonna be glow in the dark ones. I would have just got those.
So sell the other ones. He's like, no, I can't sell them.
Crazy talk. Fucking crazy talk.
It's like a spin-
Merchandise forever, bud. Stranger Things Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover.
What?
They're, I didn't tell you about.
They're doing a crossover with the Ninja Turtles and Stranger Things.
I think what we have to end up streaming is a game of Warzone. That would be very entertaining. We could even play that with Joe.
What's that?
Warzone? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Looks like that's over. Alright, we'll roll together. You want to kill somebody?
The cat's in
In
the
the
cradle
cradle
with
and
the silver
silver
yowl.
spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Yowl on the
When
moon.
you coming home, son, I don't know when. We had to fucking sing that song in chorus in like 7th grade. I don't know
Really?
what the fuck
It's a
my-
weird song to sing in
I
chorus.
know.
We'll have a
Like my
good
chorus
time
teacher.
then.
She's probably like an alcoholic that like I don't know, I shouldn't say that. I don't mean to demean anybody. She's probably, you know, her father had a bad relationship with her father.
Alcoholic.
I'm gonna make her children a chorus of children sing about you, Dad, or so I don't know. It was I remember feeling weird about it, singing it then, and I remember singing it like for all the parents.
Are we
like, at-
singing fucking Steve? What are we Steven? We're singing Steven. What's it called? Your parents are like, wait, you're singing Cats in the Cradle?
Yeah, I don't know who. I forget.
What?
The name of the guy. It was very weird. Like it was like an awkward clap. It was like, all right, you know, I guess for the deadbeat parents out there, they'll learn something. It's like a chorus of
Cat
angels
Stevens,
singing.
man.
I think it's Steven
How
Cat.
do we get out of this fucking arcade? God, here we go. The other day,
Cats in the Cradle is by Harry Chapin.
Rob's-
Really?
Rob's hooked on this Badlands game.
Well, I already beat the first gang. See if I can beat the second ones.
We'll have a good time then. Who is that? Oh, that's fucking Oler. It's Oler. He's sending me fucking GTA shit. Wow, my guy looks like hell, bro. That's a rough looking me, pal. What's with my mustache?
So that's Vin there. We got Rob on the machine here. Joe is out sick.
Oh, that's
Suffering under duress. Here I am. We gotta go outside and start fucking popping some heads, man. We need a little bit more action. Fuck. So, I mean,
what drove us in here anyway. Was getting killed. This guy Rob's just playing this. All
Joey,
right, I'm on you, Chris. Let's go.
I think the exit's over here.
Cats in the cradle with a silver yow. Packing mad on the moon.
Imagine that was what took our channel down. You played Cats on the Cradle? Cats in the Cradle? And, you got a DMC tape that? Oh, it's fine.
Harry Chapin filed
Harry
Oh,
Chapin
right.
personally filed a fucking affidavit
A warrant for your arrest.
saying that you can't.
Does have a lawsuit from your former
fucking
teacher
song.
claiming defamation of fame?
defamation. I am an alcoholic, Christopher. Thanks for being so insensitive.
I'll have you know that I
Issues with
speak
my
every
father.
Wednesday at the AA meeting.
At the annex.
We expect the unexpected.
Got something fun I can say.
Okay.
We'll have a good time then.
Mechanic.
Keep your eyes peeled for assholes, because
And the second gang is dead.
oh, there's one pump chump.
Oh, is he nearby?
One pump chump is at the casino. We should go make his life a living hell.
He's inside of it?
feel
We
like-
can't do
I feel like
anything on the outside.
We let him off very easy.
Well, we killed him the first time, then he killed me back, and then we went inside. But is he inside the casino or out?
Definitely inside. He has to be.
Oh, okay, we can't do shit.
Let's go.
Where is...
It's coming at you.
I don't know if you've seen this one yet, man.
What do you got?
Let's go. There we go.
Oh God,
You ain't seen nothing.
this is like Twisted Metal.
Oh, yeah.
I got the high score in the machine.
You can shoot one too. You get the one on the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Rob, you should see this fucking. This is like you know what this is like? This is like the Spawn villain, the clown.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
He's literally, dude. It's
Violator?
yeah, this thing's straight Violator.
It's called the Cerberus. Shock Cerberus.
Oh, the Future of America machine. Nice. Yeah, no, it's definitely out of what the fuck? Oh,
Well, that's,
Hey.
This was part of the Arena Wars update, which was Arena Wars. Well, hold on. Hold off on the fire for a second. I know a spot where there's going to be a lot of people. It's like over here.
in the cradle and the silver spoon.
I wanna get
Let's
a spot
go
where
make
there's
somebody's life hell.
not a lot of people in this session, right?
Only 8 people in this one. There must have been a server crash and reset.
And
I
don't
can't
wanna-
stay on
This
much
game's
later
been-
because I got this con tomorrow and I gotta wake up mad early.
So what-
Oh,
what's
that's
this
right. You're
thing?
fucked.
I forget what you said it was called.
A Garden State Comic Fest at the Men in Sports Arena where the 80s wrestling.
That's cool. That's more important to you than my birthday. Just kidding. I honestly forgot it was my birthday.
Come to the convention. It's just
Yeah.
it's
Wrong.
wrong.
Not a birthday.
Wrong. I don't even know how the fuck to get out of this goddamn
This fucking
arcade.
monster is stopped by a fucking
Street sign.
do not enter sign. I'm trying to find where that.
Like a fucking locomotive in the middle of the street.
Can you teach me to throw? I said not today.
Rob's gonna be in Jersey tomorrow. Well, and Sunday, right? It's a 2-day con.
Yeah.
It's like a ghost town. There's not even any people.
And it's all foggy. It's like fucking.
Apparently any people on the street trying to burn somebody.
Yeah, the fog is also how they mask draw distance issues.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on.
I don't know where you guys are.
They're like, hey, we're gonna do a server update and crash.
Yeah, there's no civilians. I was ready
Rolling up some vitamins. Yeah, I'll have a good time then.
It's got spikes on it too. So everybody walks into it.
We'll hopefully be having an episode, right? In person.
Next week, I'd like to.
Perhaps.
Think of the place the turtles can go to.
Ooh, you know what would be fun? If you guys are all fucking better by then. We should go to Brooklyn to the Feast of Lady of Mount Carmel.
Where's
In Williamsburg, and it's where my family's been going for fucking over 100 years.
Where's the
Get the best Italian food there.
Where's the crowd?
Oh, this guy's gonna kill us.
Where's the
Chris is-
crowd?
Chris is better. He'll be at work, so Chris is out.
Well, the day of the week is
It doesn't start until 6 o'clock.
Right.
Do it every day of the week, like 2 weeks. Every day. I'm telling you, every day. I fucking work.
Friday.
Yeah, then we'll do it on a Friday. That's what I'm saying. Instead of doing the podcast, we'll go to the feast.
Yeah, actually,
We'll vlog it.
that won't work. 'Cause I'll get out of
Chris,
work.
it doesn't open until after you get out of work.
Yeah, but it's in Brooklyn, so if I get at
Well.
home from work at like fucking 5:30, then we gotta drive to Brooklyn.
If there's no setting up or anything, just come to my house. And
We also can't do an episode for a podcast if we're in fucking Brooklyn.
Guess fuck the feast this year.
The feast. You're off. You have off fucking every day. We talk about. Good to
But I
go.
wanted to take you guys. I wanted to be a part of the show. I've been to the feast a million fucking times. Like, I can never go again and still feel like I experienced.
Well, shit, I suppose we can call it. I mean, we've been going for 2 hours. It's been a lot of fucking fumbling around.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm all for it. I'm sorry I wasn't here for the first half, but I made it.
Hey, you know,
Yeah, we were just winging something together. We had no fucking plan.
we're experimenting a little bit. We wanted to be able to play some games. Obviously, there's all these tangible things that are gonna fucking go wrong with PSN fucking tumbling. So, you know, we always gotta be prepared for that. But let us know in the comments, you know, what you guys would like to see us play. Whether it be the rest of the game, we'll definitely do some WWJK. I think the Turtles are really buy stuff. Play that game yet. I know it's a good one.
I fucking beat it twice, and Joe probably hates it.
Great. Yeah, it's a great game.
That would be a fun one to play. I think Warzone would be a lot of fun, you know, just to see me, Rob, and Finn drop in fucking battlefield and figure out how to stay alive. He doesn't
And you'll laugh, Chris, but I have another trainer box and team box to go.
Well,
I did the same thing you did. I
I
have
don't
it
know
all.
if you were here when I was saying, and you were here when I
I
said.
heard. Yeah, you told me you got the Radiant Charizard, and I know that Joe traded you the Blastoise.
Radiant
I was there
Blastoise,
for that.
Yeah, so I'm like addicted to Pokemon. It's nice, you know. I do realize though that there's Pokemon.
There are worse addictions.
Pokemon Go is definitely very micro. When you run out of Pokeballs, there's no way that unless you get up and go to a fucking place where a Pokestop.
You got to spin stops. That's all.
Yeah, but if you're playing at home, or whatever, you can't.
But the point isn't to play at home.
I'm just saying, if you're walking around your own blocks, you gotta walk up to it. You can't walk around a couple of in your own neighborhood. You gotta walk over a spot where they have a Pokestop. Otherwise, you gotta do the microtransactions. We got all those QR code things too that came with those Pokemon cards that we got, but I don't know. They're very fucking confusing to play. I'll tell you that.
You gotta
Oh,
go
I didn't
into
even
the-
try. I gave, I kept a couple of them. I gave Sam the bulk of the cards to give to her brother, because he's in that age group where he's just started to really collect and care about them and keep them nice. So I figured they'd be in good hands.
It's all states, Dan.
That's all state stand.
So that would be fun to open up next week, though. If you got it yourself, or was it from our sponsor, Rickenship?
I bought it myself. So I gotta open those. In fact, I was planning on possibly doing a live on the page. Live on
I'll
YouTube
fucking-
and Twitch.
I'll buy a
That's
box.
rich.
We could open them
On the next exciting episode,
Fucking cards.
Chris go into fucking death.
up. They're just throwing cards at us right now. It's slowing it down, but it's not stopping us.
Just
You can make a Hummer go fly in the air. Man, boy, I can't stop, won't stop.
they're just
No,
But yeah, if
feeding.
anybody's in the New Jersey area that's a fan of ours, come see me at the convention tomorrow. It opens up at 10
Keep the
on
iMessage.
Saturday and Sunday. Garden State Comic Fest.
It's gonna be a good time, man. We're all fucking lethargic from today's activities and COVID, so we're gonna call it. But thank you to people who gave this episode a chance. We're definitely gonna come around with more and find out more interesting things. GTA is it's a tough one to play together, but definitely somebody just killed Rob.
Whoa! Wait a minute. What? Hold
Turn
on.
this fucking
Where?
thing around.
Yeah, turn this ship around.
This honestly, they're probably gonna kill. They probably had a flying bike. We're gonna need.
Oh, they're flying at us in this helicopter as we speak, Chris. I really want to get out, Chris. We should get out and snipe this fucker. He's coming around in a helicopter right now. Like
Towards us?
10 seconds, yeah. Less than 5 seconds, he's coming.
Get out of the car, dude. He's gonna fucking get you. Oh my god! Fucking civilians. Stop! They just keep running me over.
Why did you jump out of the truck?
I did. I jumped out of the truck and I got fucking.
No, I'm saying, why did you jump
Well, I
out?
tried to stop it. And then
Ah, these fucking sucking cops.
now the cops got
I'm gonna shoot this thing out of the sky.
it. Out of ammo. I'm gonna try to get.
Got him! Ha-ha! Fuck you! Got him with the fucking headshot from across the way.
Cops got me. That's what we should have been doing. We should just get in the mobile operations center and fucking kill everybody.
Mobile.
You know what I'm
This,
gonna do? We'll start the secure us real quick.
I need to get a helicopter and get out of here.
Yo, join my CEO.
I just. Ah, god damn it! I just made mine. All right. Now the cops are all over me. Alright. A, gotta get rid of the cops. B,
Goes off the radar. Can't see us. Now.
need to call Lester. Lester Crest, where you at, dude?
Oh, did this guy activate Ghost as well? He disappeared.
Definitely. Ah! Cops got me.
There's literally.
Yeah, they're just. I know. Look at the fucking.
They're all over it, but I mean, we did also just, drive a fucking semi-truck, an armored semi-truck with flames down.
An
the
oncoming
highway.
traffic. I'm just trying to find this asshole.
I don't think he went off the radar. I think
He left?
teleported. There's
Oh,
a way that people, like, teleport.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't see him.
Hello, Chuck.
See, this guy
Hey,
calls
it's your
me
old
the
friend
first time.
indeed here.
English Dave with the fucking
Nightclub.
the nightclub missions. Nah, that guy's definitely off the map. I'm flicking through all the player list and he's still on the list, but he's not visible on the map. How come every time we're gonna end? Oh,
Look
there
to
it
your
is.
left. Watch out, he's coming for you. Somebody is.
Yeah, he just nailed me with the fucking. Whoa,
That's
dude!
me, that's me.
Oh shit!
Who's this guy?
It's this guy. Chris just swoops in, bombs the shit out of him. Oh, Spectre, you blew me up!
What is
Wow,
the
look at
motorcycle
that!
called again?
I literally sniped this guy out of the sky, and he's fucking blowing me up with grenades, whatever the hell that was.
See him? He's off the radar.
Yeah, he's definitely off the radar, and he is.
About to put him in
I feel like he's far away because it was taking him a minute to get the shots off on me.
What is
I
the,
got no
what is the-
visual.
what is the flying bike called?
the Oppressor Mark II. Don't you have one?
I was trying to summon it.
If Rob, you can very quickly summon it by going into the interaction menu, services, terabyte, and then it'll say request Oppressor Mark II. Directly, like, it makes it like nice and quick.
Where is this fucker? It's gotta be somewhere around here. How long is he off the map for?
3 minutes.
3 minutes?
So he should be showing back up.
Not yet. We're still off, aren't we?
No, I think we're back on. I'm stocking up on ammo because I got all like the special ammo, explosive ammo, and I just wasted it all. Not wasted, but
I got nothing on this guy. Where you at, you fuck?
by Spectre. He's right there. I see him. He's over there.
Where?
He's on a flying bike.
Ah, that's why.
Did you shoot the missiles?
01? Nice. Let's just hear the explosion. I hear a distant explosion. Thanks for everybody tuning in to Break Room Podcast. This is us playing video games. Don't crash into my helicopter.
Where are you guys?
I'm far away. Yeah, I just got a helicopter, so.
I'm gonna fly
Where's
more.
Rob? I love how
don't even know
smooth
the
this
guy's
fucking
name.
game is with the update. Ugh. His name is J.W. Spectre, dickhead.
Got him.
Not even here anymore. He left.
You got him again?
Got him. He's dead.
I just was. Oh, I see.
Spawn.
Uh-oh. He's got explosive ammo.
Yeah.
You want to go to war? This should be like NFL Red Zone, switching back and forth. Yeah, we don't have the ability. Well,
We're gonna experiment with that a little bit and see if.
yeah, feeding my shit to Chris is gonna be a little bit tougher than.
I don't think it would actually be a problem for you because you could. It's if you guys instead of a
Shit.
instead of your camera for Discord, you can choose.
Ah! Ha-ha! That's right, you motherfucker! I got myself some cover. Pussy! Chrissy's distracted, go get him.
Call him Lester to go off the radar for myself because I can't close to somebody.
Oh, dude, just go get this prick, because I got this roof protecting me, so he can't shoot me.
My bike landed on him.
I'll solve Hell's problem right now, actually, by...
He's on the roof too. It's
Hurry up, he's changing angles, he's trying to get me.
I know he is.
Hells, just go on my Twitch if you want to see my perspective.
Yeah, if you got if your computer's nearby, you can designate your capture card as your video camera, and then I can actually have it where.
Oh, that's right! I can do that with the fucking Elgato, you're right. Okay, we'll toy with that.
Play
That's
around with that. I think that's what I was thinking before would be fun to switch perspectives. And what I could do is, man, I want to make the stinger where it's like it goes up into the clouds and then like drops back down, and, like you know, like the animation that plays when you switch between characters. I'll do that, and even though it won't be totally accurate. Oh, he went out of sight. Out of sight is a new thing.
What's that?
So out of sight lets you make a radius where you cannot be seen on the map as long as you don't attack anybody.
Okay.
So he's hiding.
He's gonna use it until he can attack me. He's gonna try to get
I gotta
me.
call this night quits because I gotta get to sleep.
Alright, brother.
Alright, guys.
Have fun. We'll catch you manana.
Fucking snooch to the nooch, guys.
Nooch.
I'm gonna so to do this I have to call what's her name? I think it's Amani. Yeah, I gotta call Amani.
Oh man, what a little.
Shoot.
And we're out of sight. See the radius on the map?
Oh wow, it's pretty big.
Yeah. So they can't see us anymore. Then, if you...
I'm gonna find this little prick. I do love GTA, always and forever. There's just nothing like it.
It really is. So I got the Predator sight right now. I'm gonna this is why you gotta get the Moss quad lens, or the quad lens, as it's called. Because
Oh, that's right. I was checking to see if I had that. I have it. Oh, did he just come back?
No, that's another guy.
That's another guy? Fuck.
He doesn't even see us. But now he will. That shit got fucking layer world. I don't see him out. Oh, is that him? No, these are just NPCs.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, you could kind of disguise yourself. You just walk amongst the NPCs. You dick! NPCs
Oh,
are
there he is.
incredible.
There he is.
Where?
He's to the south. See?
He's to the
Flying bike.
south.
Yeah, he's on a flying bike.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Really hate that bike.
All right, well that's.
Oh, you
still
got a
in our
flying bike?
radius.
Oh.
I enjoy it. 'Cause
what?
I mean, I use it to my advantage.
No, it just changes the. I don't like how it changes the dynamic. Oh, I'm on my bike and there we go. You're like, all right, well, there goes that battle. Gotta go hunt them down now. Services. Terabyte. Request oppressor.
Got Four.
Yeah.
4-0.
Definitely starting with the wrong guy.
Oh, I love when people start shit with me.
Chris is the worst person.
I battled people for hours, and then like we'll text back and forth on the phone through the game, and they'll be like,
Go fuck yourself.
"You're using explosive ammo." I'm like, "Yeah, well, you're fucking doing your bullshit. Like, you're mad at me for having better technology than you. You shouldn't have fucked with me." And they're like, "I didn't fuck with you. You fucking came after me." I was like, "Well, you're right, but it's not mine."
On my chair. Ooh, not my problem. Let's crash right into that fucking pole and that one too. I have a flying bike. Yeah. The rest of the population, pal. Fuck you. Ah, I almost hit him with... Damn it! Just ran him over.
Competitive advantage that these thermal goggles give you is something else.
Ah, I wish I could see down onto this fucker. He's in an alleyway behind the houses over here. It's funny when I play this, I think back to like GTA RP stuff that like we experienced. I know where he is. He's like under here.
He's right by me. Using thermal spot.
Get the cops off you. I'm pretty sure this guy's wearing like a red shirt too. I don't have like a good angle over here. Oh, there he goes. He's over there. He's a couple blocks away. Did he get to the... Was he by the barber? Is he in the barber shop? Oh, he doesn't know we're here? Fuck. Let's see, it's 90 seconds. He is, right? Yeah. Fucking...
See if we can go in there and shoot the barber and kill him.
Shoot the barber?
Chose
Shows violence.
There he is. He's getting his cover run. Got him. Fucking shitty little...
I pressed the wrong button.
This is the guy that started with us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's me.
I saw like your thermal. GTA is endless fun. Yeah, you know what? That's what we'll do. Let's end this show, and we're gonna experiment to see if there's different ways that we can make this a little bit more interesting. I think we could do some really cool shit with GTA if we experiment more. But thank you for anybody that took the time to watch. Probably one of our longest shows too.
Yeah, probably. A lot of friends popped in. Hells popped in. Eric, Saul, fucking, you know, all the Tricky Ricky. Shout out to Tricky Rick, Mike. Appreciate you guys for checking out an experimental episode, something we've been playing around with in our heads. Now, you know, I think we could figure out a way to make it a little more compelling. I think we could. There's some stuff we'll talk about.
Well, it doesn't help too that we've all just been laying in bed for the past week trying to convalesce.
Oh shit! Ah! That's what I get for being distracted. He was to my right. So I would say he's to the west.
Oh, yo, one pump chump is back.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, man, I shot him once with the explosive sniper, but I think I'm actually out of ammo.
What the hell?
Oh, no, I got ammo.
Why are they doing that? Crazy. Is this for real?
Coming back for another run. He's flaming.
He's running. He's done. He's jumping out of that thing. Come back for another. Please. See, he's done.
He knows.
Ran off.
Ah. Oh, that looked great. I that looked down at the stream and I saw the plane. That was great.
He's trying to
Now
get
let's
another one.
not forget this other fuckface is.
Still
Where did he go?
I don't think that guy wants any.
Nah, he just. But he's got me the most.
Yeah, I see the jet's flying off now. He's going down to the airport probably to grab another one. You know what? That's good. I need time to buy.
I need time to get my fucking Akula because this is bullshit.
We keep trying to end this, and then we get engaged in another battle. We're like, fuck.
I was like signing off, and I was looking down at the stream, and then I heard beep beep. I was like, oh no, I'm dead. All right, so I'm gonna you get in the stream. I'm still playing. I'm live on my Twitch at Mastermind343 on Twitch.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll catch you next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and snooch, as Rob always says.